Wanna be your girl. Ooh. Oh. I wanna be your girl. Ooh. Oh. Somebody said I'm good girl with drinking up all wines. Every man seems so happy to see me good. Do I look nicely enough? I got dressed up in for you. Look at me, this is my love all for you. Stay all night long.
Let's moist it
Sit
up.
tight
Wow.
in sofa. Drink wines and talk every night. Look at me, don't ever see her, don't touch her. Today, time for you and me. What you like, how you like, how do you like best? What you like, how you like, I can't think anymore. What you like, how you like, what do you like best?
Hello everybody, hello Nets and New Rocks and Celery, welcome back. And Jen, I hope you guys have had a good Saturday so far. I'm a little late today, but I was getting a haircut and I need to go food shopping later, but it'll be great. But how are you guys? Also, to answer your question, I'm doing well today. My haircut is good, and I like Celery, unfortunately. I think I am also becoming somewhat sick mayhaps. I am now blowing my nose a lot, and I'm like, no, I just got like done with like my cough. Is it time to like go through it again? I hope not, but it's coming back a little bit. I feel Celery. I am so sorry, but I am also glad that the scene can bring you a little bit of life. Oh great, I know, it's fantastic. Oh no. Maybe I can allow you to make a oh awesome. Nothing like a good old BLT. Well, actually, I don't know if you made the proper BLT out of it. There's nothing wrong with making a sandwich though. Aaron, hi. Thank you for the shirt. How are you? Surprise. Yeah, I think you said like you weren't gonna be here. Right back at you, Celery. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I hope that you also can feel better soon. I'm just finishing up some setup real quick, and then I can be on properly in just a moment here. Everything looks to be in order on my end. I usually like to run the pre-stream just so, you know, people know that we're on and we can have like a moment where people can arrive without just jumping right in.
I'm good girl.
Alright, so it's been, I think we are at 3 months since playing Super Paper Mario. So it's finally time to revisit. I don't know if we need a recap or anything, but from what I remember, we were just clawing our way out of hell with Mario, and we found Luigi in there, and he's the key to all this, and we found Bowser. Now we're trying to find Princess Peach in heaven so we can bring her back, because that's not where she needs to be. I think that's what's going on. And we also have to do chapter 8 when that comes up too. But I believe we were on chapters 7-3, so like we're past the halfway point. Your job because it starts. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry, Arena. Let me see. But yeah, the chaos hearts are getting a little crazy. Count Black is winning, even once his feet's buffering. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, not that sound effect. Oh no. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know how to like explain this to people though. Oh wait, here we go. Our heroes had found their way out of the dark and confusion of the underwear. Mario and friends now saw the sun shining brightly against the beautiful blue sky. This was the sky paradise Granby called home, a place of joy called the Over There. Somewhere above the never-ending layers of clouds waited Granby himself. Mario and his friends began to make their way up that fluffy road to above. I am so glad to come back to this game because this is like a beloved vid like title to me. It's great. Please notice how the text is slightly off center from the main graphic. Is how it looks. It's not. It's just the way like it's shaded makes it look like that. I have not voiced like this in a long time. On me blue skies again. If we continue upward, we'll be soon over there. Let us away. You see that? Yes, awesome. Yes, that sounds well and good. We have yet to find Peach. I'm so worried. understand this in your impeach the lady friend of Mario. I rarely ever do this kind of voice because I'm so embarrassed by it. Well, verily, but the damsel lives large in his regard, is this not so? On one-sided question, mayhaps. Very not for it. Oh, Nets, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. I was struggling this morning to put things into proper words. But I'm so overwhelmed with seeing a 200 on the screen. But like 199 is fucking absurd to me. I'm like, so many people have seen that, oh, this guy's cool enough to like follow and maybe come back. And I'm like, man, it really, I was getting very like emotional this morning thinking about it. And I was, excuse me. Okay. It just means so much to me, you know? It's a lot in the best possible way. That's, I thank you so much. Thank you.
Whoa,
thank you so much for the gifted summer. Oh, thank you. I was thinking about you. Same. Wow. I haven't been able to see so many like cool things with cool people, yourself included, of course. It's just so. I'm just struggling to find words for it, you know? I'm not too good at transcribing my feelings into words properly unless I think about it for a while, so doing it on the spot isn't gonna come out so good. But it just blows my mind the level of support like we've been able to get. I've been able to meet so many awesome, wonderful people. I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do so otherwise. And it just means so much to me. It means so much to me. When I was surpassed the wife, which is absurd, by the way, Erida, because that's so many gifted subs. Thank you so much. I'm okay. I'm good. My way of giving back, in a sense, is going to be. I have a very funny thing that I'm working on. Erina has some idea because I'm gonna be working with certain members of the mod team and other their community members, because it's going to be a pretty big undertaking if everything that I want to do comes to fruition. But 200 follower special, I think, is the most ambitious idea that I've ever had.
Whoa, check this guy out.
Erina, thank you. This is very many. Oh my god, Erina, thank you so much for the. It's a second gifted. This is, I think, the fourth one in like 2 days. Thank you. I remember when I was there for... Yeah, that was where we met each other. And it was... When it went well, but that kind of had a bit of a lack of planning. But Big Stream 1 and 2, I think, were much better. Big Stream 1. I have some ideas I got from Big Stream 1 and 2, both. Buddy, hi, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I know you are quite busy right now. That is my fiance, for context. We were just talking for a little bit. Oh, hold on. I dropped the credit card on the floor. Let's get... Oops. Accident. My bad. Mission for... Oh, wait. Nets, you're so right. I am so sorry. I entirely forgot about... For some reason, I associated you with Jackbox only. Oh my god, I am so brain dead. Robbie, hi, how are you? I think I'll drop my credit card. Oh, I was just thinking, I was like, thank god people from Britain are not here to hear me like do this accent, and now Robbie's here. But no, you guys, listen, in short, because I'm gonna keep running around in circles. You guys are amazing. I am, once again, blown away by just the kindness and encouragement that I've gotten, and I am so grateful and thankful. So people from Britain? No, did I do it again? I demand it? Oh boy. Oh, me idle be the bladder. I shall run ahead, so keep us up if thou canst. If thou can climb so slowly, the sun will set, so shaketh a leg. No. I will not summon the wife because who needs to pass. Should not let me if she's here. I know that you were entirely correct with this assessment. Chill, hi, how are you? It's so great to see you. Welcome back to Paper Mario. We haven't touched this since like, I saw it since like September. Just like, for context. It's been such a long time, 2 subs away. Which is, again, absurd to think about. That is so many. Like, it's so many subs. Oh my god. And then I remember, like, when Nongo was here, Nongo dropped fucking, what, 30 gift subs? And then she'll drop 10, and we had, like, so many people having this thing. Oh, the movie was excellent. I was so blown away because its animation was better than I was expecting. I don't really know what. For some reason, I expected like a 5 to 6 minute short. So when I saw it was a full-on movie, I was like, what? But like, the character designs and voices like were very, very fitting and like very like well done. I think overall plot was pretty good. If I'm being honest though, I was more impressed by like your subs than anything else because the subs that you made. If you told me they were like professionally made, I was kind of I would like believe you. Oh, movie. On Netster's server. She hosts a movie night every now and then. Extreme 1 at US 40s. Something insane like that. Yes, it was thanks to you and Ghost, from what I remember, giving most of them, which is again, I cannot understate how grateful that I am. But I was just kind of like, your subs were so good with them. Like I was, cause I was expecting like a 5 to 6 minute thing. I was expecting like a full feature like movie. Much like the So, like the others though, I was thinking I wish I had like seen like this. Words are hard for me right now. I was thinking like I wish I had like seen it like beforehand more because it was very like well done. I was like very impressed by it. It was great. No subs, make your own. Problem solved. It's such like a impressive feat to take on. Massive props. Oh, you should for sure. Absolutely, you should. Oh God! Why is there an item that makes the game speed up? I forgot about this. No. Oh, I had a great time. Yeah. I'm very grateful for you shared it with us. It's like really good. I hate her so much. There were like a number of people. Oh, excuse me. If I wanted to show people, this is going to sound the most absurd. It's like silly question. I am so sorry. At the top of my head, I cannot remember what the movie was called though. I want to show people the movie, but I forgot what I need to be looking up for it. You posted it on the server though, I think, right? Like, I remember other things, but then I don't remember this in particular. Okay, thank you so much. Now I remember. Thank you. I think it's a combination of lack of sleep plus also mind is in 5 different like spots at once. I got it though, because I might want to show that to Bunny. I had a great time watching it. And like, yeah, I mean, maybe it's for like kids and stuff, but still. One of the scenes that like stuck with me the most was I was like,
whoa, check out this guy.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for the follow.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Thank you. We hit 200. Oh, holy hell! Rin, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Oh yes. If you wouldn't mind that, I would love to have it. That'd be awesome. Rin, oh my God, thank you so much. We hit 200. Ah! Pardon me. Holy shit. That's huge. That's massive. Oh my God. We did it. And now you have no idea what you have wrought upon yourselves. Don't touch that dial now, because we're gonna have one heck of a time. I am losing it a little bit. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, though. Don't touch that dial, you say.
Whoa, check this guy out.
Aaron, thank you for the third gifted. Wow. Aaron, thank you. Oh no, thank you. Oh my God. I need to get like a hold of myself. I'm okay. I am, as you could probably tell, a little, like, braining at the moment. People laugh. Words. Words are good for you, and good for me, and good for all of us. Awesome! That sounds like a great time. Enjoy your Fallout. Thank you so much, though. your help has gotten us far. Thank you again. I will. Excuse me. I have words to say that I can say more later when I have become a bit more coherent.
New follower.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Nisa, thank you so much for the follow as well! Oh my god, thank you! Holy shit! Holy shit! Thank you! It's bastard breaks me of my money. Imagine this, but way worse. Hi, how are you? I remember you from that stream. It's great to see you, though. I hope that things are going well for you. I am hitting every possible enemy right now. Brother, it has been a minute. And I just think I think I'm just like split between various different brain activities. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. It'll be fine. Okay. I just need to just refocus myself. I'm sorry. In fact, we demonstration. I just said, "You already have, Erina." What do you mean?
Whoa, check this
Erina,
out.
thank you again. You've hit.
Oh,
it says 125.
wow.
You did it. You did it. The goal has been met. The goal has been met. What is Luigi's purpose? Where is he going? We are going to heaven. Well, we are in heaven, but we're here to go save the princess from the horrors of heaven, essentially. She's not supposed to be here, and we need her to go and help fight off the end of the world, essentially. What numbers in the cloud? I don't know, actually. I was noticing there was 37, 36 earlier. Like, this is 36, 37's up here. I feel like there's something to it, but I don't know what it is. Luigi's jump is amazing. Sorry, Mario, but it's leaps and bounds over yours. If you want to reach a high place, Luigi's your man. Tied the wife, which is insane. Thank you. Thank you so much, Erina. Technically, I need one more surpass. You have already met. The surpassing does not need to be done. It is a-okay. I promise. There's no need. It's okay. A rough puff card. Fantastic. We now do more damage. I was surpassed later. Yes. Yes. Good. I shall be spared today. It seems. Thank you, Erina. I really... I'm so appreciative. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out where we go from 37. This game is a bit of an interesting thing. Oh, during Delta Rune, you are so right. Because Ghost is allowed to look at this stream, but Delta Rune she's not allowed to touch. Also, I have confirmed with friends we can have both Ellie, Tricks on for Delta Rune tomorrow, so we should be in good fun shape. It should be great. It should be great. I'm backtracking a little just to kind of see if I missed anything here. I did miss a capture card, which is... It's not called a capture card, Squeegee. It's called a catch card. Is this what I missed, or is this where I came from? This game has a bit of a maze problem, you could say. Ah, I remember this a little bit. I have fond memories of the funniness here.
Let's moisten
you might be wondering what I'm talking about.
Wow.
You need to give the right apples to Peach, and she'll be like, "This thing sucks. This is the incorrect apple. You suck too." But you can take these back and like make stuff out of them. Thank you for the water check. But yeah, so tomorrow we will be starting Chapter 4's Weird Route. From what I understand, the Weird Route should be in the intro part only, if I'm not mistaken. How many items do we have? Oh, wow. I think I got rid of most of them, and we ran out of healing items, it looks like. Well, now we have more. Peach should require one. I just don't remember what color she wants, because it's been, how you say, several years. In my own playthrough, I got to Chapter 4 or so. Well, I cannot spell what happened to this route of weirdness. It's almost like we're on some kind of a weird route. But I think I should be doing Garrison again at like a minimum, which I think should be a lot of fun. Victory, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the raid yesterday. So should we prepare promotional damage? I feel like yes, because Weird Route on Chapter 2 was painful. I know I was kind of making some jokes here and there, but in hindsight, we did just, I think, just kill one of our friends. I think they're dead.
Check out this guy, new follower.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is happening? Oh my god. It's so struggling. It's all good. It's all good. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Erna. And thank you again for so many gifted subs. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. A stream for you for the surprise gift subs. we are we are now tied. Of course, thank you again. Everhood is so fucking good, dude. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I had a feeling it was great, but it progressively got even better. Like, I don't know how. Oh, I saw something over there. Hold on. But it was just, I was having even like such a fun time with it yesterday. I'm surprised people haven't really heard or like played of it before, because it's awesome. Its music is fantastic. Its graphics and visuals are just like wonderfully done. I have nothing bad to say about it. It just feels so fun to play. You know what I mean? How did we get over there? I'm stumbling a little bit, but the long and short is, game good, worth playing. Please buy if you like this kind of game. It turned out to be so much more than I thought. So I thought I just saw a review that just said go in blind, don't look anything up. So I'm like, okay, sounds good. That's exactly what I will do. And I was so pleasantly surprised by it, because I had only seen like the tutorial sort of thing at the beginning, and that's all I at least I can like remember seeing. Turns out that was the move to do. I might be in the wrong spot of level. I don't know either, because it's like it's so just well made that I'm like, how does... I thought maybe it was more popular, but no, it's just like so shocking to me. But regardless, I'm glad we could like I'm glad that we could like show it off on stream though, because I think it brought it. I think it shows a few people who have not seen before the game. Words are hard today. That's okay. Stair 3. Ah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Did they release any more? Because I remember they've been putting things out onto like the GameCube service a little bit, and I don't know. I know the first Luigi's mansion is there at the moment. So now you can play all three on there. I was just testing something, by the way. It's not quite working out. Any step. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't checked out the GameCube one in a hot segment, but I do want to do Luigi's Mansion 1 just like on my own at some point, because that game is so much fun. It was one of the first game. No, I think it was the first game that scared me, because I remember when I was 4, I was at like a gym's daycare. I have distinct memories about this, and the GameCube was the first game system I'd ever played. I played Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Sonic Riders, and Shrek 2. This is why Shrek 2 to me is such a like beloved game. It's fantastic. It's the best game ever made. But Luigi's Mansion, I couldn't play it for very long because I remember the terror that hit me when I saw like those ghosts in like the paintings at like the very like beginning of the game. I had not felt like that before from a game, and I went home and I was just staring at like my mirror. It was just like, maybe if I don't move, the ghosts can't find me. Which in hindsight is like quite sad, but it was an experience. And then I came back to it in like middle school, maybe like late elementary school or so. I saved up for it on eBay, and my copy's I think broken right now. It was kind of like a scratched up disc, and I played it. And I was like, wait, this game's actually like amazing. I love Luigi's Mansion. I just didn't know what I did. I'm having this classic Super Paper Mario problem. I do not know where to go. Oh no. I know what we need to do. I just don't know where it is, essentially. Are these important? Are the numbers important? I don't know what the numbers mean. Or Emblem Path of Radiance. Was that... Are we talking about the GameCube one? I don't really know my Fire Emblems very well. I think I know maybe. Any, if you do know, please feel free to say. This is not a game that I really have to worry about spoilers, because I already like know everything that happens. It's just, that's actually like why I'm like so excited. I think I'm missing something. Do you want to do like a Fudley jump and skip part of the chapter? I don't know how you do that. Wasn't it like this? Hold on. There's a skip you could do. Another thing is by going through the doors in each number in order. That might be it. Hold on. How do you do this? You can do something very stupid things like this to kind of... I don't know how this really functions, but the game can be kind of busted at points with like these kind of like things you can do. Going through the numbers in order. I do want to try this though. Have we gotten through this? I mean, yes, this is where we found the tree, and the tree has infinite these. You know what? We should probably heal up because these are an infinite source. 5. You know what? I'll take it. I've been playing so like recklessly and dumb that we can fix problems. Thudley, if you could thud the ground, please. Thank you. But no, there is this kind of weird sort of hover thing you can do where if you time flipping and thudding at like the exact same time, you can do like this. You know, I forgot to check 3D space actually. I should probably do that. There's go to 34 by that we should see. Maybe that's what it is.
Let's moist it up.
Ah, thank you for the water check, D-Rocks. One moment. Ah, nothing like some good old fluids to keep the old body going. I did kind of forget about this game's whole gimmick of you're kind of supposed to do that. Do this. Nothing like warping the 3D space before your very eyes. My favorite. But there might be something funny here. I know we can get over there. I just don't know how. Oh, wait. Hold on. I saw something very interesting over there. You see? There's... Oh my god. How do we hit these? Maybe... I have the right idea. Hold on. So, there are blocks here. I don't know how to activate them off the top of my head. Can I just do this? No. Do they blow up if I put bomb next to them? What kind of explosive abilities do I have? No. Mario, activate your balls, please. Thank you. They're... Oh, you know what? You can just walk across them. I was trying to, like, use Luigi to step over. There's 38. We did it. Problem solved. It was way simpler than expected. Oh, brother. Here, end the stair 3. Thank you. What a game. What a game. I say this as if it's like a game problem. Did it all by yourself. No help required. No. No. Wait. Is that my accidental namesake? Hold on. Come on, select. Come on. Brother, come on. This is very hard to do with a PS5 controller. It's a squog! Essentially, these beasts are big, surly squigs. Max HP is 10, and HP is... and attack is 2. I must kill my other names. Goodbye. Can you believe it? It's an... This is an entirely, like... See, I made myself Squogus, right? But then I didn't mean for a Squog to actual thing. I always forget these exist. I do as well, and then I see him, and I'm like, wait, green figure. I know what that is. It's like weird Luigi. Are you also a big squig? I could be for the right person, mayhaps. Oh, this guy. More Lakitu, more like Slackatu, get it? Because oh my god, they're mega dead. More like Slackatu, get it? Because they can't keep the camera going properly in the Mario game. Get it? Woo! Woohoo! I'm so excited about this information. Luigi's your man. I'm sorry, Mario, but your jump sucks. Luigi's the way to go. Wow, money. We could spend money on many things. I killed Luigi. We could spend money on many exciting new items, such as card, mushroom, protein shake. Do you think a shroom shake is just like Toads but put in like a you know, I shouldn't ask those questions. Green character's privacy. Yeah! And then you have me who's like red. It's fine. Mario jumping man, but Luigi is jumper man. Genius. I want to take one home if I can, but I'm gonna eat one. Where's Jump this man? Luigi's the better jump man. I mean, he is though. Like he just like objectively speaking is. I mean, he's a bit more like slippery, but he's he's still there to do his job. Oh, God, he has temporary brain damage. Although I do question, I need to give these to Peach if I'm remembering what I need to do in the plot correctly. I've killed Mario again. Hey, it works out. Now we have a nice round health number that we can easily fix. So the thing is, we need to find Peach first, though. You can't give it to Peach without it. Strawberries and bananas. So make a strawberry banana milkshake with the recipe. Oh, that sounds so good. You give me recipes, and I just haven't tried them, and I need to try them. You know, I'm going into like the store later today. Would you recommend, New Rocks, that I pick up ingredients for a certain milkshake in particular? Because if I can remember to put it onto my shopping list, I can make sure like I actually have the ingredients at home today. Usually I go to this store like beforehand, or like, not at night, but I was thinking I'm already a bit behind schedules. Let's just do this first, and then we'll go to the store later. That sounds really good too. I had a hot chocolate lit yesterday, and that was really, really good. Also, a quick thing in the the game at the moment. I do like how Count Black's Void Killer is also like in heaven and in hell both. I was wondering, Noor, do you have a recipe you would recommend that I try in particular? Because if so, I could pick up ingredients for it. I think that's a much more coherent like way of like saying what I'm trying to say. If you do have one, I could certainly just grab a few things, to make this quite an easy process, haha. I forgot. See, the reason why Mario has powers is because he's Mario, and Luigi's not allowed to have the cool 3D abilities. But Luigi can surpass him in every other way physically, essentially, in this game. Again, he's just slightly more slippery. That's all. Just a little bit of, like, minor slippiness. Would you like the one from the book or the one I have made? Book's one's better for my I can tell much more complicated. I could do both, honestly, if you want. Like, if you want, I could compare, and maybe I could make a like third variant and be like, this is my own personal take, and then it's like utter like poop, but it's gonna be great.
Whoa, check out this guy.
Thank you so, Laguna, thank you so. Oh my god, my words. Laguna, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you here. What is happening? What is going on? I don't think Nets is... Oh, look, our friends are here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That'd be so peak. We could have a like milkshake off and it would be so funny. Oh, hold on. I am a bit overly excitable today. I think what happened was there's a lot happening. Also, I ate my meds a bit maybe right before starting. So you get, I think, a bit more focused. Woke at the cost of energy is a little more bouncing off the walls. Well, I don't really know why I came here, but the good news is I'm now at full health, so we're good. I just had 1 billion apples. Thank you for the partner. Cinnamon toast crunch one from the book means cinnamon caramel one from me. Yes, that would be so good. And then I can test it out tonight. Cause I'm like, if I'm gonna be at the store anyway, I mean, I may as well just like make something with the ingredients that I buy. I can like assess like what I have already, and then like go from there. But I've been meaning to try like your recipes, New Rocks. I just haven't remembered. But now I can finally do so. I can finally like actually like for once do it. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Someone says, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Usually if I'm making a smoothie or something, I'll put like peanut butter. Brother. I would have been wandering around forever if I hadn't come back down and noticed that there was a funny orange platform. This game makes me feel kind of dumb at times. That's okay. It's just got that classic Paper Mario get lost. You know, this is 43. Went through 47, I think, or maybe 48. It'll be fine. Do I have high expectations? Listen, I'm sure it's gonna be great. I wouldn't say that. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be great. It'll be great. Which ones are good? So I have only made. Gotcha. I do want to try that one out. Like for sure. Oh, here she is. Mario, look. It's Peach. Hey, what's she doing on the ground, Luigi? Snore. Princess Peach. Hey. Wake up, princess. Snore. Come on, this is just plain annoying. Oh, wait. Get up! I didn't realize that was Bowser.
And this girl can sleep, huh? I mean, there's a serious roar right there.
Wait. Prithee, tell me, Princess Peach, I presume. Here we go. Big. She hath eaten of the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear. Golden fruit? I guess I can't eat it either. Nor there teemeth with magical trees whose fruit maketh many an odd effect. The fruit of golden maketh people so satisfied they falleth into deep sleep. Thanks so much for the water check. I mean deep sleep, the kind thou dost not wake up from for 100 years. 100 years?
You've got to be kidding. I'm patient, Koopa, but I'm not that patient.
Isn't there any way to wake her up sooner? Wherefore would I know of such? Ah, but hold on a moment. I hear my father's words of long ago. This is the worst possible voice for her. Oh my god. Yeah, he said one tree and over there bore a taboo fruit that can waketh anyone. Taboo fruit? What kind of tree is that sort of thing? Pray, wherefore shall I know? So all that we know is that we need to find a kind of fruit. Marvelous. Well, we've got to do something. Let's go find any kind of fruit we can. So yon, Princess Peach, all seem to holdeth her in regard most high. Do what thou wantest. I am not helping, I am sulking. Be that way. Lap Bowser Super Mario Kart. Wait, that's this one, isn't it? Eat this one. Oh, that works for me, Roxy. Yeah. Well, I do hope this wakes Princess Peach up. I made her tidy. I guess it's not that one. Eat this other one I made. I think the red apple. I think that might have been the third one. This is SNES Market. Nice! Do hope this one's taboo fruit. What? I don't know how to do two of these wasted ones. Thank goodness he woke up. Oh, but now she's huge. What's happening? Make it stop! And she's gone. She fell asleep again. I guess that was the wrong fruit. Maybe we'll go higher for Princess Peach and a bit lower for... I think for Tippy. I think... you know what? I think what I'm remembering is... I think there was like an evil-looking apple, but this might be like a false memory. I'm really trying to put all my brain cells together for this one. But I believe chapter 3 of chapter 7, well, it's like part 3 of chapter 7, is more of trying to figure out how to get her awake than trying to find her. Because we found her, but we don't have like the proper things that we need. At least the music's good. Oh, fun fact, if you've noticed the audio in this game can be a little bit, maybe not as like high quality as you'd be expecting. It's because, if I remember right, the audio files for this, I believe, are at, I think it was like 22K for sampling rate, as opposed to like the 44 or 48K, I think, of today's standard. And you can tell when you start to listen to like the actual like in-game like rips of the audio files. I don't know why exactly, because I think the Wii actually supported sampling rates of a bit higher. But I noticed when I was ripping the soundtrack at like, when did I rip this? I ripped it at like 12 or 13, so like, oh my god, that's like 12 years ago. The audio files were kind of crusty sounding. I was like, but this is from the game itself. It's not a fault of like your ripping programming. It's a fault of your game, essentially, and I don't think there's any way to really fix it aside from trying to like remaster like the tracks yourself. I do wish Nintendo would actually put this game onto like something like the Switch or something, like along those lines, because this to me, this is like a favorite of mine. I really wish they would maybe remaster it or port it, or like Wii Classics on Switch could also be a lot of fun. I do wonder if they're actually like gonna go that route, because Switch 2 has the capability, I think, of emulating a Wii. It's more of, I guess, how they figure out the like control scheme for it, and you could use a Joy-Con for it, definitely. But I think the question would be, can you use like a controller like what I'm doing with this right now? Because I'm using a PS5 controller, and I've gotten it to play pretty well. But do they really want you to be able to like remap everything like this? The DualSense has a gyroscope in it, so it does like work out pretty well on that front. It's more of like, oh, I didn't even see that. 1 second. Yellow fruit hither. I guess we could try yellow and see if that works. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sorry, fellow Squog. Number 50. But no, something I would really like love to see on Switch 2 is like some kind of like Wii Classic thing. I think the problem is not so much that it's not powerful enough, because I think the Switch 1 could do, I mean, probably not, oh, level up. Not great emulation of it, but I know there was at one point, I think, a Dolphin port, and I don't think it was very playable, but if the Switch 1 can to some extent run these things, the Switch 2 doesn't struggle with the GameCube whatsoever, and the GameCube is like basically just like a Wii when it comes down to it. The Wii's a bit more powerful. At least from what I remember. So I think the problem is more so how would you control it, you know? So I guess just to summarize, like I'm saying, I think that the Joy-Con would be a good kind of solution for like the Wiimote issue, but yeah, I think we might need Peach for this one. But I don't know. I'm wondering if they're going to be porting things in particular, or more trying to shoot for the go for like the GameCube approach and put it on their subscription service. I'm not a big fan of the subscription service model with this kind of stuff, but I will say I wouldn't mind if I had more stuff that I was paying for, you know what I mean? With Bowser, these guys are... The game just chugged. With Bowser, these guys are no problem at all. Hey! I do sometimes wonder why I find this game, like, the story to be so moving. I think it's more of it just seems absurd to me that, like, a Mario game is, like, the way that it is. Because, like, the whole plot is just like, yo, everyone's dying. Like, one world is just literally gone. Everyone in there is just dead. Like, well, sorry, not dead. They don't exist anymore. Like, their souls are gone. Their bodies are gone. They are literally just, like, deleted from the world. And that's surprisingly dark for me. Like, in a Mario game, I mean. I think that's part of why I find it to be so amusing. I wish Nintendo would kind of do this more with this franchise. This Paper Mario to me. Everyone in the beginning is dead. Yes, I know that reference. Everyone in the beginning is dead is so funny though. If you haven't been, if you have not, oh my god, excuse me. If you have not seen that video, I please do. It is so funny. Someone said, "Thank you, New Rocks, awesome." See, black fruit. This is what we need. The secret sauce, if you will. A black fruit hither. This, I think, is the one where you need to flip. Or unless I'm mistaken. Nope. I got it. We're right. My computer. Please respawn me at the top. Please just spawn me at the top. Please just spawn me at the top. Thank you. You know, I was right. I didn't actually even have to flip. Brother. Try to eat Popeye's chicken. Of course they are. Wow. I'll thank you for the water check. I appreciate it. Good old water to hydrate the body. This looks like the forbidden fruit. Ah. Do I dare eat this? It'll be fine.
DJ Squibblo. Let's go. Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah. By Freddy Night.
Yeah, Five Nights Fred's.
Oh my god. Looks tasty. I mean, you could say it's just a chocolate apple. And it's probably fine. It's great. Nothing wrong here. Everything looks fine. Let's go feed it to Peach. It'll be great. Princess, I got you your meal. I hope you enjoy. It's straight from the... a watermelon, straight from the vine. You ghostliness. That moment in SpongeBob to me is so funny. It's really, really well done. Is this the yellow fruit? No, this is... Why is there so much fruit? It'd be really funny if the game was designed so you actually have to feed her every variant of apple first, just so you get like the full apple experience. You know what? I probably should actually just like bring a sword just in case we could see what happens to her. I love waiting till apples turn black before eating them. It just makes them healthier, you know? It's good for you. I was gonna bring these back as a bit of a souvenir from heaven, but we can always just come back another time. And this is... I'd probably do that on my own personal playthrough anyway. I mean, there's also the yellow fruit we could do. The ripest fruit actually is the darkest. So if you're eating, like, the void, then in theory you're getting as much sugar as possible. It tastes the best. In all seriousness, if you actually eat overripe fruit, it's like... I can't do it. Like one of the listen, I eat some like real garbage. It might be that like the one that's hidden. That's what I was thinking too, but I was like, no, that'd be strange because the black fruit seems like the most quote unquote like taboo evil one. But I do wonder if that's what we need to be doing. Wait, didn't we fight the dudes in... Yes, we did. I want to try to find the yellow apples just like right before I go back. It was in this room, I think. It's just a lot of stuff. You know, I eat like a lot of garbage, as everybody here knows. One of the few things I cannot do is like overripe fruit. I don't know why. Well, like it makes me want to like throw up. Like this is the normal reaction to eating like overdone foods and stuff like that. I don't know why it's only... The only appropriate reaction I have for this is with, like, overripe fruits. There's, like, something wrong with, like, my taste buds. Bananas in particular, actually. I don't, like, when they're, like, too ripe. I don't know why. Bananas are, like, one of, like, the few things that actually, like, are very consistent with it. Why are you guys stuck in this dimension? I got you. It would have been worse to leave one of them alive, actually, and then just not, let them survive. Oh, so the black fruit's hidden, and the yellow fruit's also hidden, but then the pink fruit is hidden within the room. So you can make, I guess, a good case for all these. Yellow fruit is... Hello. Oh, shit. Throw away the blue apple. We don't need this one anymore. Princess, I got a whole smorgasbord of ripe fruit for you. It'll make you feel real nice. Then, hi, how are you? Well, you know, I know things actually are not great right now, but still. I hope that today has been better than others. It's great to see you, though. What are these emotes, my guy? Oh, no. There we go. It's great to see you, though. They only get worse. I can't say I'm particularly surprised. Also, we are almost done with this chapter, I believe. I think the chapter's literally like just getting. What is this one? I believe the chapter is literally like just making Peach alive again. Here, you should eat everything that I brought you just in case. I do hope this one wakes Princess Peach up. Where am I? Princess Peach. Oh, thank goodness you woke up. What's happening? A mustache? Get some lip wax now! And then she dies again. Yep. Do you have any grimaces? Eating everything you brought me, just in case. Let's see. This is exactly what it is. I've been sending like Jen food.
Toad!
Looking cool, Joker. Oh, thank you.
Wow, looking cool, Joker.
Water check consumed.
Wow. You
should try this, and wait, eater. I have to say that was not it. Eater, 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 eater. You could see me try to like go in and like collect her so I could actually try. I wonder if she actually like becomes like the game object for a moment. Oh, what about this one? Please let it be this taboo fruit. Oh. Looks as though she's waking up. Gross! You win! Are you alright? What was that? What in the world did you make me eat? It's a... Wait, what is this? Wait, this is an amazing emote victory. Wait, what? Is this a new one? I have not seen this before. This is actually like... Why is it like so well made? This is actually great. That's my dog. Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so cute! It's... I didn't know you had a dog victory. I've been named Fury a lot for it. It's really... She's very concerned all the time. They remind me of like my cat Poke. In the sense of like concern, but Poke is more of I think he causes the concern. Let me see, hold on. My emotes are a little messed up because I have what Frankenface installed, so I need to go find my own emotes. Where are they? It's I think it's called Porker. There are no matching emotes. Yes, there are. There he is. Behold, his face is like this like all the time. He just will stare at you like this. W Fury indeed. I love them, it's so well done. Yes, good, yeah. It worked, yahoo! Princess Peach, you're awake. Luigi, you're safe and sound.
Rawr, ain't concerned hubby over here,
Princess, oh yeah, they are like legally married. Where in the world are we? And what was I doing here? I can't remember a thing. We're in the over there, Princess Peach. Dimension's attack sent you here. See, she went to heaven, all the others went to hell. So thou wakest! I am Lumpy, I am bound for the over there, and I take you travelers with me. I have a link. Oh yeah! I remember Link. How are they doing? That's so well, it's nice to meet you, Lumpy. Cat bouquet, yeah, there's so many cats! This is the fat cat that... Is he, like, increasing in size? I shall head onward, so dawdle it not! Here with me, Prince of Silly Peaches! I like how she had, like, a bit of a 3D effect there when she turned. That was weird. I wonder if something I said was rude. Like, his huge... Oh my god, he's growing! Don't worry about it. I must have caused you all so much trouble. I'm so sorry, but I'm so very happy to see all of you again. I'll try and not do my best to make up for time lost. Yay, we have a complete squad. It's all that time, but it's Garfield. I've seen pictures of him and he's really, really, really adorable. I love cats so much. Not a big surprise, is it? You know, because I mean, a lot of you guys have been here for quite some time now. I mean, Finn, hasn't it been almost like a year since like I've met like you and like you watched? I think we watched the chess stream last year at I think early February is when we did it. Maybe like late January. Where does the time go, man? It's been over a year. Yeah, I met you in Think It Properly in Charlotte's chat, and then you started watching me and vice versa, and I met Victory through you, and Celery through Victory and you, and Wolfies. I met a lot of people actually, like in 2025. God damn. But I don't feel like it's. I don't know. I don't feel like it's. It doesn't feel like it's been a year, but it has been, hasn't it? Good lord. Where does the time go? Yeah, I got you. And then, my main source of connection is actually through Charlotte, which is through Maple. And we found Maple literally just through, like, Persona 5, like random raids. It's funny where things, like, take you in life, huh? Because had I not met Maple, I wouldn't have met Charlotte, and therefore I wouldn't have met any of the others. And then I wouldn't have... Yeah, no, yeah. There's, like, a giant, like, chain here that comes... like through Maple of all people. Social chain reaction. That's Literally like it is though. It's like this person needs this and this, and then it becomes like this giant, like, overwhelming branch. Dark movies is at the center of everything. They're the key to this. The key to this whole puzzle. Dark movies. Literally every single time that I have seen Wolfies, like, Glurp is like a running joke now. And it's fun because Glurp is just like a random, like, one-off thing. But I can't just, like... I'm like, maybe I should let Glurp go. No, but it's all about glurping it up, my brother. It's it just became his identity now. He's been consumed by glurping. No, Max, that's not my bit. That's not for me. Mr. Beast, MM Frank. Mr. Beast, M. Frank. Mr. Beast, M. Frank is the weird part of the game. For context, this is a thing on like Net's channel actually. Mr. Glurp, M. Frank. Mr. Glurp. No, I can't be doing this. Here ends Stair 5. Mr. Glurp 69,000. 69 versions of him. He's been through so much. All that life is now is just glurping it up. Glurper's just like the fuck word, essentially. Let's fuck it up. Let's glurp it up. Oh no. You can see now the architecture is becoming much more heavenly. Therefore, we're almost there. Wow, let's glurp it up. Exactly. Wow, a coin block. Let's coin it up. Great news, my friends got peeking. We got. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. I remember we were like the only people I think that had it. But now you have other people. Oh, this is fantastic. It's spreading. Thank you for the water check, man. I appreciate it. Now that the holidays are done, we just try to like play like more game again. Oh, these are actually like very, very good. However, now that we've hit the 200 mark, oh brother, I need to get like things working now. I have so many coordinations to do with people. I'll do it. I'll get it. Drink. I hear that sound in the soundboard. It gives me like a heart attack for a second because I'm like, oh my god, I need to like chug a can of seltzer and put so much gas into my system again. You know, Slippery Weege might not be the right move for this segment, but as you 69, baby. So, we're fine. I heard Toad screaming, and I thought that meant Ultra Hydrate was redeemed. Whenever I bring all the drinks upstairs, I grab like 3 like cans of seltzer because I'm like, realistically 1 per hour is as much as we're getting, and for 3 hours it makes it. No, Robbie. Drink. Well, it can be redeemed if you want it to be. What are you? Wait, hold on. What is this creature? No. I know all about Thudley. He's like all about girth. That's a spiky skelobait. Skelobait. We can come depend on skelebombers. What are these names? My fate has been sealed. I got this. Oh, I actually can't chug it. Oh. Oh, that sounds awesome. Then I hope you have a great time. He's the squogest. It's the squogest of the squog. Oh. CJ, my dog. Oh god. Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna use the ancient magic of the underwear and the over there for evil. I don't know if I want to know anymore. This is getting into like Pokemon like lore things where it's like Driftbloom steals and kills children. I'm like, oh, maybe we don't need to touch this. Oh, please excuse any water-related noises that come out from this. Oh, brother. I'm feeling great. It is, in fact, epic. I mean, it's in the name. It has to be. Like, it's like a legal obligation. They're contractually obligated to make it at least some degree of epic. Wasn't there a thing up here that I'm missing? Or am I just going insane? Nope, it was this thing. Alright, I'm good. Until Tuesday. All good. That's perfect, actually, because I am, let me think. Yes. Okay, awesome. For my birthday. I didn't forget it's on my calendar. Babingus! You can't fool me! Tomorrow, I had to go for birthday. Actual birthday's on Monday. Yes. I didn't know if you wanted me to, like, say anything then. But because you mentioned it, happy early birthday to Thin! I forget, no, I remember how old you are, but I do not know if you want this said either, so I shall not. A happy early birthday, my friend. I can't believe it has been another year. It's just insane. Of course! Because I remember, I think for gift purposes you didn't want me telling people. But also it is personal identifiable information. I do not need to be spreading this without consent. This guy looks nice. He looks trustworthy. I think we can trust him. What's up, my man? Maybe we should touch this blue switch first. The game lagged for a second. Oh! Yeah, please excuse me. That makes a lot of sense then. I got you. Why did he take us here? Isn't this where we were before? Or am I just losing my mind? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Netsters, welcome back! So am I saying? Yes, they have! Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Oh my god. And yes, Thin is here. His birthday's on Monday, so I was just wishing him a happy birthday. I gotta go to bed. Please do. I would say that sleeping is quite important. Hi, I'm Cyrus. I'm a newborn cloud. Pleased to meet you. I've got big dreams, big ones. I want to be the biggest cloud I could be. I heard about this one guy who could grow big just by eating a mushroom. That would be so cool. If you find a big making thing like that, give it to me. Like me or. Thank you, Thin. I appreciate it. I will indeed be having fun. I'm gonna be up early, leave for tomorrow. Gotcha. I wanted to sleep until 6 p.m. That's so real. That's something I was doing like when I was like unemployed. This sounds mean, but some part of me misses that though when I could like actually feasibly do that. I'm like, no, I really should have like a regular like sleep schedule. It's just better for you just overall in general. Take care. You as well, Thin. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. And once again, happy early birthday. We shall be talking, of course, off stream. This just happens. My name is Mario, and I am the plumber of something. What can I give you that makes you... Oh. I get it. Do you get it? I get it. I'm just a little slow today. You know why I put us back here? It wasn't just for shits and giggles. It's because this thing actually produces what I needed to produce. Oh, because remember, one of the things, because we fed all the apples to Peach, one of the things makes her huge. And I remember this because I am smart and educated. I don't know how to make them respawn though. I kind of took all the apples. It's not gonna stop one, of course, but I'm trying to like force like a reset of things. I want to say by going to the new area and then leaving and then coming back into it, I think we can actually progress properly. Also, I did want to say, there's a second pit of 100 trials in this game. I think I might actually omit that for stream because it's going to take quite some time. The benefit is you can do double damage at the end of the game if you do it. So you want to do it as early as you possibly can, of course. Uh-oh. The apples are not here. Do I have them on me? No. Uh-oh. Possible problem. Maybe it's not this one. Number from 21 to 211. I'm gonna say go for 186. That sounds like a solid number to me. I think that should be a good number. Maybe, I wonder. I should have kept the apples on me. Oh, brother. This is what I like to call the artificial game lengthener. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where we found Peach. That's why there's nothing there. The actual apples are down here. I am braining it up. So, okay. One of the few major criticisms I have of this game is the artificial game lengtheners, which I do not exactly think are great. I think they're funny. But, think about how Chapter 2 has, like, a large chunk of time where you have to kind of, like, do nothing effectively, just to kind of, just to kind of, like, do it. Like, on the hamster wheel, you do have to run on the hamster wheel for maybe 5 minutes or so. That's not exactly fun gameplay-wise. It fits narratively, and it makes it funny. But is it fun to play, though, is kind of what that comes down to. I would say, not exactly. I can excuse that, kind of. But then in this game, it's, were you the bigger one? I'm gonna hope so. I don't really use these. I mostly use healing items instead. Yeah, this works. Perfect. You know what I should do? I should probably eat these. But then, and you can see here, do we really have to go back and get all the apples? The answer is, if you memorized it, which I did not do, then no, you could just go for exactly where it is. But you have to go through kind of like a maze-like part of the level. And I'm not exactly a huge design fan of that. I will say, I do still love this game. It's still great. But this is one of the recurring flaws of it, I would say. Thank you for the water check.
1 million porker.
1 million cat. That's my cat. Our cat. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of backtracking in general, but especially the way this game does it, it feels more pointless, I guess, where it's like, oh, you need to go back and get the item that you didn't get. Well, no, sorry, you need to go back and get the item that you've already tried to do, it didn't work, so you probably don't have it anymore. Like, there's not really see a point in that. Maybe it's just that I'm too impatient. But I kind of see it as, I think it, like, detracts from the overall experience in this case. Just kind of feels pointless, you know? I think you can do backtracking to a point where it's at least not very annoying, where it's like, I think things like Metroidvanias tend to do it much better, where you're kind of going back to explore areas that you can now unlock more of. Whereas this feels more of like, do we really need to be doing this, essentially? I think that makes some sense. But again, what really makes this game shine for me is the overall plot and just the characters. They're so in-depth for a Mario game. Like, it's nothing, like, crazy like we haven't seen before. Like, I'd say even, like, I think the Delta Reed has much deeper, more complex characters and story. But I still find it so charming. It always will hold, like, a special place in my heart just due to, like, how, like, I grew up on this game, you know? I did. With level again here. Exactly. It's kind of just like, find one of the 5 apples that you tried before, and if you remember, then great. If you didn't remember where exactly the apple is, and which apple you need in particular, good luck. Go through the whole level again. It's like, I don't really like that. Does this one do it? I hope it was the blue. It was one of the first ones we found. The blue or pink one. One of them made him small, though. Ah, it's the pink one. Okay. Now I'm as big as a... Wait, I'm not big at all. I'm even smaller. Stinks. Bring something to make me big. But, like, something like this isn't quite as enjoyable, unfortunately. However, I think the way the game ends, like, the boss fight is really good. Now, I think I told this story before, but I will tell it very briefly again. My first playthrough ever, when I was small, I was on the final boss, and I was Bowser, because he does a lot of damage. And I legitimately, I got stuck on top of the boss, and I couldn't move. But what I mean by this is I was stuck bouncing on his head over and over and over again. Meaning I was just like annihilating this man. The fight was over in maybe 30 seconds. If not less. And it was all just because it was like... I'm just gonna heal up again. But apparently this is an actual like speedrun strat, and I got like incredibly lucky because pulling this off intentionally is like balls to the walls hard. So like 12-year-old, no, I think it might have been smaller actually. When I played, this was my first Paper Mario game ever. This is how I learned that other games exist, because I was trying to figure out what 1000 Year Door even meant and what the original one was. Because I thought that this was just Paper Mario. I didn't know there was 3 at the time. So I think I played it before Sticker Star existed. Just natural skills from young gamer Squeegee. I don't know how, but I accidentally like locked in for that fight. It was like, oh, that was the final boss? It was too easy. We're probably gonna suffer a little bit on this. Although I will say, the difficulty of this game is not, in my opinion, terribly high. I have not really struggled with this. Oh, I have. I played Paper Mario 1 when I was much younger, and I was playing it on my Switch, actually, a little bit. Much more recently. Because it's on the Switch Online service. But Paper Mario 2, that one is my favorite one. I'd say this one is my favorite one plot-wise, but gameplay-wise, I like Paper Mario 2 much more. Because this game kind of suffers a bit more in the gameplay department. It's still good, it's different in good ways and different in bad ways, in my opinion. Like, in ways that I have explained, I think. But the thing is, the plot of Paper Mario 2 is still, like, really, really good. That was a little clutch. It's still, like, really, like, very, very good. It's just, I do prefer this one because of how, like, batshit, like, insane it is, like, a Mario game, ultimately. Like, basically, like, the world is ending. It confronts a lot of themes, just like death and loss and what it means to like exist in the first place. I'm like, why is a Mario game giving me a like existential crisis? It's very well done in that regard, I think. 1000 Year Door, this plot though, is also very, very good. I'd say one of the best ones, I would say, is also Paper Mario 1. I ultimately prefer 2 over it, I think, as a whole. Paper Mario 1 is so charming and well made, especially for like its time. I wish it would get either some kind of modernization or like maybe like slight like redo. Because the Paper Mario 2 remake is really, really good. We actually played that on stream around like this time last year, actually, Victory. And that was a lot of fun. So I think in my dream reality, we'd have some kind of modernization of this one and the original one, just to kind of, I guess, just have like them be brought to like a fresh audience and all that stuff. I feel like this one's kind of slept on, and I feel like the original one is almost like seen as like too old to be fun by like a lot of people these days. Like the reality of the situation is the first one is awesome. And is really, really well done, just like across the board. It's got excellent music, excellent gameplay, its characters and plot are great. It sets the stage for what will then become Paper Mario 2, which I think, in my opinion, does all that but much better. And this one is where it gets different and weird. And I personally like the weird, but I think this one's more of like you either love it or you hate it. And I love this one, but but as I explained earlier, there are many, many flaws that I think that they could have done better. Where is that? Where's that damn pink apple? Oh, you can kill things from below as Luigi? Oh, I just learned something new about this game. Become Mario RPG. This is a bit of a complicated thing. I'd say not in Paper Mario, but in the overall Mario RPG space, yes. Because that laid the groundwork for Paper Mario even existing in the first place, given Paper Mario 1 was actually supposed to be a sequel originally to Mario RPG. So with that knowledge in mind, that one laid the groundwork for what would then become what we have in Paper Mario today. So without without that, we wouldn't have had any of this. So you're entirely right in that I do need to be taking this one into consideration. However, I do think it's separate enough to me that it's more of, I think it's more adjacent to the Mario and Luigi part of RPG. I think part of the Mario RPG series, because I forgot it for a second. There are 2. There's Paper Mario in the original ones that are much more RPG focused, I would say. We kind of got back to form, I think, with Origami King from what I've heard, although I've not played that one. But Mario and Luigi, like the Mario and Luigi like RPG franchise, those have been very consistent from what I've seen, with just upholding that kind of like pure RPG feel. I'm trying to make this make sense. I don't really know if it is. It's a lot of this word salad. as you can probably tell, I'm a bit like passionate about like not just this game, but the franchise as like a whole. Because Paper Mario has always like meant a lot to me just throughout my life. It's why I got into video games in the first place, actually. Because had I not played this, I wouldn't have really become much of like the gamer that I am today. I think this got me started. Like this one got me on the rabbit hole of learning what like an N64 was. When I was younger, I thought it was just the Wii was like that was it. Like I didn't know what a GameCube was, even though I had played on a GameCube before. Funnily enough, well, and then I kind of learned because I was like, oh wait, the small discs actually are important. And then I like I learned a lot about this stuff. I learned that actually there's another one, and there's another one. And so I got much more into what like I got into like retro gaming a little bit. I was like, there's an NES, so I was playing like Mario 3, and I was like, wait, this is awesome. Why did I not know this even existed? Turns out video games existed for a while. Yes! Yes, he is! that was actually the core moments sparking my gaming career. Oh, you say this as a joke, but unironically, there was a lot of like truth to this, actually.
Wow.
Thank you for the watch check, I appreciate it. But you're the whole time, yes, you have. But you know, it's something I have a lot of thoughts on, which it's overwhelmingly positive to me. I'm trying to think what else I had with this. I actually have not played Mario RPG. I have the Switch remake that I do want to try one day, if not on stream on my own. I'm debating on putting it on stream one day, but I feel like maybe I should go through that on my own at least first, just to kind of get that experience. Oh, wasn't it number 46? Because I was getting stuck here. Or is this the other portion? I want to say it was the pink one, because it's either blue or pink. That one I remember she got big first. Oh! No, it was the red apples. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, no problem. Well, yeah. I got you. Mario RPG seems very, very well done. The remake also, I've heard it's pretty good. I don't really know how well people think about it right now. But considering that my sister got it for me, I probably should play it. I feel really bad 'cause she spent like a lot of like her money like at the time on it, and it's been in a bit of a like origami me king situation. I do quite want to play that one. I mean, legally bought Mario RPG for some reason. None of my buttons were, so I only looked at the title screen. Was it the SNES one or the Switch one? I mean, the summer console can have some problems sometimes. It might be because it's like a newer game. It might have been before the summer console got a little harder to do. Haha, funny stuff. So that's what. Oh, that should be I think a doable one. I was able to get that one working on my iPad at the time when I was like, well, it wasn't my iPad. It was the family iPad at like 12, 11, so somewhere between 11 and 14. I don't really know where exactly. Oh. I got a slight save error from my summer Wii. I'm sure that's fine. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I mean, the game's still functioning. You see Dolphin? Oh, a Dolphin is actually a very good way to emulate, in my opinion, N64. I think like the best way to emulate N64. Probably fine. I mean, I've seen it before. Maybe I should update my Dolphin. Haha. I mean, I'm not using Dolphin. Let's try it, buddy. I have so many words to offer.
Big, get bigger. I'm a big cloud. From now on, just call me Super Cyrus. No more little bitty cloud for me. And I'm real bouncy, so hop on top.
Top, I wanna ride. I'm gonna giggle bounces. Sorry. I can finally play the original Mario 64. Yes, I'd say one of the best ways to play it on a PC is actually going through Dolphin, because N64 emulation is a little weird and tricky still. Yes, indeed. And that's might be also how I'm doing Sonic Heroes. In my opinion, Dolphin is the best way to go for N64 titles that are actually supported by the Wii, and it's absolutely like for actual like GameCube and Wii emulation, it is so good. It's really good. Luigi's in space. Yep. But we already had our space level, so we can't stay there. I guess it implies that also the heaven is on Earth. Ooh, heaven, you know what that's worth. Ooh, heaven. Oh, the over there's over there. Thank you. Heaven is a place on Earth. Well, we're here. Recompiled version. Wait, is there a recompiled one of Sonic Heroes? I had no idea about this. I knew about, I knew there was, Unleashed, which I actually do really, like, want to try, at least just for the novelty of it. Like, here's Mario 60. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that for a second. Yes, 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 yes. The fact people can recompile these things is so amazing to me. I know, I think that was from, like the Giga Leak that happened a while ago. But, like, the other, Sonic Unleashed also seriously impresses me. It's wild and I love it. It's just so wild to me. Just like, oh, hold on. White clouds as far as the eye could see. Mario and Co. had climbed through clouds and finally reached the over there. Ah, no party springeth forth to welcome us, one love be allowed. Oops. It mattereth not. Father's shrine is just ahead, so we could walk there with ease. But they would not arrive at the shrine as easily as Loveby predicted. Why not? Because something unexpected and dramatic was about to happen. Unleashed Recall is so good. The fact that we even have that one is insane to me. I really, really want to try it because it looks like it just kind of works. How did we do that? Well, I say we. Just like the people that dedicated so much time and effort to it are amazing. So we shall meet with my father, Granby. Be thou on thy best behavior. So Granby's your father? Thou art correct. Granby is my father and James is my mother. Pray listen, I fell ill once and my father never left my bedside. They hath an overprotective side, verily, and I grow annoyed of it at times. But mayhap it is my own fault for being so cute. I cannot help it. Yes, surely. In any case, perhaps you'd better go go meet that Granby. Oh, a little bit of chug. I am admittedly upscaling a fair bit, so that might also be a part of some of the problems. I just think it looks nice. I just think it's nice to heavily overclock your Wii so it has the specs of the 4070 inside. Dolphin is like what's so cool here is Dolphin's been around for a while and it felt native back like 10 years ago. It's ridiculous what we could do with it. I remember we played Rhythm Heaven Fever multiplayer co-op in different regions using its like net play. I'm still in awe you can do that. Like, how does that work? We're both using two separate Wiimotes across the world playing that. The fact you can do that is absurd. Oh, yes. Wait. You have a modded N64 for HDMI. That's so cool, Chill. For some reason, words. I had misread it as something else. I thought we were talking about like an HDMI like modded Wii for a second. I was like, I don't know if you need to mod it, but it's still really cool that you could do that. How deterministic emulation is. It just kind of works. Like 7 frames delay is still really, really good. Like considering what we were doing, it's just running animation on players' machines. It is. And we had to get like the sysnan I think set up properly. I had to use the EU one for you, but it just kind of worked. Thank you for the water check. Also, I do want to say, I want you to know, this is unrelated. I put my cap back onto my bottle of stuff, and I tried to sip through the cap and was confused. I was met with plastic in my mouth. Brother, what are you doing? Just like yapping away, just yapping away. And no, it's the fact I can also have a copy of my family Wii from years and years and years ago on my computer is so cool. Like, I love that I can do that, and it just kind of works. Like, I can make a copy of the Wii, and I can transfer files between both copies, the physical version and the virtual one. Is that not just, like, wild? I don't know what the point of this item is. I really don't. Maybe it makes things easier? But I feel like it makes things harder. I think the slow one makes things easier. Let's just have my Wii. No! What happened to it? Help!
Wow, what's the matter? Come on, fight back, you big wimp, ya!
Stop working. No, that's so sad. Unfortunately, it's happening to, like, more and more Wii's as time goes on, too.
What's your beef, huh? Oh, friend of the NIMBYs, are you? Then you must be an enemy of us. Taste spear!
Hold on. No. Wait. could upgrade to a Wii. Upgrade, quote unquote. Yeah. But it's also straight for Nintendo. Can you do that? Does Nintendo let you do this still? Or still? Well, wait, actually, no, I'm thinking of a different process. Does Nintendo just let you do that? Like, are the servers for that up? Hast my gratitude. I know not thou art, but thou didst save me.
Pray speak, what hast happened hither?
A pox, verily. Yon fell beast hath been flooding into over there as of late. They seek the pure heart. They hath some plans most foul.
Yon beast seek the pure heart. Foulness. Only Father knoweth the pure heart's resting place. Father is in danger.
I would to hide, verily. But thou seeketh Granby, thou shalt need this key. Thank you. Cannot help more, but prithee protect Granby. Farewell. Thank you. You make me use the voice that I hate using because I cannot do a proper British accent. No, so I often just don't try. Do I dare check this out? We have a key for what we need to do. Maybe we can't get back up or something. I kind of want to see what the key does first. It's still, I can't believe that actually still functions. We went unchucked, but it's so expensive. There might be some kind of off-brand one you can get. Also, if you have, let me try to think. Other things can actually work for it. I'm using a DualShock right now. Or, sorry, I'm using a DualSense right now. I think you probably could use a DualShock. The problem is you don't get the true experience, and playing something like Wii Sports is, I think, a bit really hard to do when you have one single gyroscope in one controller. You can actually use Joy-Cons, but those are way expensive. Like, absurdly, this is what you need to do. This is how you lengthen the chapter, I see. We're worried about getting off-brand Wiimotes. Yeah, honestly, I would be too. I remember they used to be kind of cheaper. The like official ones. I think they were like 30 bucks when I was way younger. So I mean, with inflation, probably stupid high. Keep Wii sensor PC. Yes, fun fact: the sensor bar is actually just like an infrared sensor. The Wii remote just looks for like an infrared response back. So I've used candles by accident before because they were lit, and I realized you could just point it at the thing and it was functional, and it was really weird. They cost 50 to, oh god, okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. Because I thought about like replacing mine because they're like original ones from like 2006 or 7, and they're really not doing too hot these days. Woe is me! My darling man hath been frozen by brute monsters. I need him so. I am Falby, a helpless kitten compared to them. Oh, what shall I do? Art thou a kitten too, or art thou a grand lion? Pretty lion, help my man. Here you go. Darling dear. Falby, thank heavens. Yon person helped thee. Thou hast my thanks, yea. Pray allow me to do something for thee in return. Yea, verily, darling dear, perhaps if thou wouldst move thou knowest what. Yea, thou knowest what. Fair Falby, thou art as clever as thou art adorable. Oh, darling dear, 'tis true, but how thou goes on. Let us away. Pray wait my lovely Falby fair. Thou knowest what? Like, her voice is like the one, like, actually, like, really shitty one, but I'm gonna keep it because she deserves it. Oh. I thought she was really rules for a second. Oh, it's me, Rules Card. Hello, I'm back. I hope you're doing well. It's the same thing, but just smoother. Rules, I purposely, like, crack my voice, because I just feel, I feel as if he, like, would do that. Oh, no. Save progress, please. No error this time. We're good. Mario, what's this? Yeah! Good job! Let me see this. Oh, yeah, so the sensor bar... Yes, indeed. The candles work. I pointed at a lamp one time, and the lamp worked. It was really weird. Till Tomorrow was back. I saw that as soon as the New Year had rolled around. Sorry to make you see. Wait, behold me over it, it transporteth Nimbies upward. I owe thee for thine help. I break yon lift, prithee, let me giveth thee a ride. Goest thou up? Going up, going up. and then falls down. Doing tomorrow, trust. Trust. Definitely. Chapter 5 tomorrow. I mean, we're at the point where it literally just, if you say it enough times, it will be correct. Like, if you say it today, it could happen tomorrow. Say it tomorrow, it could happen the next day. Thank thee for using the elevator. Thank you. That was a very necessary segment. Hello?
Monsters most foul! How dare they freeze me! I shall get them!
One of those. I mean, it was true. Like, one day it was like the Switch 2 will come out tomorrow, and it came out tomorrow.
Oh, what happened to me? For a reason I know not, I feel chilled.
They all have the same voice. Fuck it. Over there, Sector 3. Well, we need to go through the other sector too. I guess we'll do it out of order, if possible. Can you stop being frozen? This is really getting a bit cumbersome. There's more to the chapter. Oh wait, it's because it's a new chapter.
Did that save me? Thank thee.
You're welcome.
Thank thee. I know not who thou art, but thank thee.
I messed up.
Thank thee for saving me. Being frozen is no pleasure. Will I ever be warm again?
I talked to all of them.
Thank you for saving me. I thought I had shuffled off this immortal coil.
Immortal coil is actually pretty funny.
I have frostbite everywhere. Wherefore hath this happened to me? Thank thee, thou saved me. Pray dost thou canst for the others.
I think I'm skipping words by accident.
I dripped with moisture, but doth it make me hair look hot?
When?
That was so terrible. Because those beasts pay for their wrongs.
Hello? Ah, Mr. Eggman himself.
Whoa, thank thee for thine help.
Why would I just become Mario?
My given name is Whippy. I owe thee for that one. Thou art super.
Egg.
Whippy, speakest thou of my father? How doth he fare? I am sorry, Whippy. Could not stop yon beasts from entering Grand Beast's shrine. And the fiends wrecked the bridge once they crossed it. Help cannot reach them. Man, all I hear is crying. Show a little initiative. Can't we rebuild the bridge? Mayhap. To rebuild it, thou must find Webby, Bloopy, and Yeppy, and get the 3 orbs. Once thou hast them all, we can rebuild the bridge. Take this and find the others. I beg of thee, thou must help.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We gotta move on. I got places to be. I got things to do.
Oh, it's some kind of Super Mario. The legendary hero of a mustachioed Brooklyn origin.
Luigi, they keep talking about this weird fucking prophecy thing. I don't know. I don't really like it very much. I don't know why. They just keep on saying it. If I remember right, there's something you could do in Flipside. You could actually skip the entire chapter, but it permanently breaks something in the game because the flags get all kinds of off. Yeah. Oh, I missed the big message. Sorry. We said a ton of progress. I wonder if they're like ahead of schedule. Oh, yes, they are. Well, yeah. Sorry. Misread. Basically, cutscene's done. Yeah, it's really absurd how quickly like they're moving through it. I'm wondering if they just had to just like lay out the groundwork for things first. You know what I mean? It's Mario. They keep talking about some weird. Oh yeah, sorry.
Let's moist it up. Wow.
Luigi, they keep talking about some weird fucking prophecy or something. I just want to go home and eat some cannolis.
But Mario, we need to escape hell. And I mean, we escaped hell. We need to get out of heaven to get back to the real world.
I don't know, Luigi. Heaven sounds kind of nice.
But Mario, surely you can't just abandon them here.
I mean, it's not that hard to do, Luigi. All you gotta do is just leave.
But Mario, the world's ended, Mario.
And it's not like that's my problem. I missed a water check. Sorry. Thank you for the water check. Ah, water consumed. We all know Mario doesn't deserve to be here. I mean, Mario like went to hell. Like the only one who went to heaven like was Peach, and I'm not even convinced that she needs to be here, like up here either. Bowser makes sense. Mario's committed. Listen, Mario stomps turts all day, so like, you know he's not great. However, what did Luigi do to go to hell? Because like Luigi, the first time he can even play as him, I mean, he goes to hell too. Now, in all fairness, it's not like they were actually... I know the game says they're not actually there in, like, hell, because they're not actually dead. Like, they haven't been judged. But I like to think that, like, that's just, like, where they go. Like, Mario's a criminal. Bowser's killed countless toads, like, and eaten them. It's fine. I mean, Mario's done the same thing. Luigi won by doing absolutely nothing. I mean, we kind of just found him. He was just, like, there and just hiding in, like, a hole. Oh, these... is it weird if I think they're kind of as cute as they are horrifying? I kind of really like them, actually. They kind of scared me a little at first, but now I'm like, I mean, they're nice, kind of. This guy throws his head, it's fine. These are called cursias, because they curse you. Proven favor from that. Oh, yeah, you're right, because he's just, like, making, like, everything up you were saying. Of course you... Oh! More children. Hold on. These kids are mine, you can't have them. Luigi, can you... Hold on. It'd probably be easier if I just did like this first, then we jumped onto the children to make them. Ah! There we go. Kids unlocked. Perfect. We've lost a few already. A worthy sacrifice to achieve the cursed shroom. I don't think we need that. Kill them, kids! Oh, we lost more. There's like one left now, I think. There's only like one singular child. Children! I don't think he can even come up with me. I think he's gonna die. Brother, I'm sorry. What? No! Child, kill him! No! No, he's dead! Wait, I have one additional child left over. To be sacrificed. You can hear him down there. He's still alive. Listen. Oh. He's gone. No. All of Luigi's kids. Oh, there he is. Mr. Grubhub. Why did I call him Grubhub? Okay, that's your name. Oh, thank thee. It is as though thou brought me back to life. Wow. Words. But a moment. What am I doing hither? Who am I? Where am I? Do I have amnesia? Oh, what to do? Oh, not this again. When is it? Hold a moment. I remember. I am Bluebee. This name? This name? I snapped out of it, eh, Dumby? We hasten to yonder shrine to help Gramby, so give us thy blue orb. What? Oh, indeed, I see. Fell beasts have attacked for the underwear. And Gramby is in danger. And if thou speakest truth, then here, take it. Thank you. A blue orb from Bluebee. This guy's name. Do not linger here. I must go see what is happening. Farewell, Lumpy. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know if this is noticeable at all. I redid my audio a little bit on the mic that I have in place of getting a new microphone for right now, because I really probably should not be out buying things like this willy-nilly. They're kind of expensive. I do want to get a new mic eventually, because I don't intend to stop streaming anytime soon. So it's like, you know, so I was doing some tests. I think it sounds a little better. It's more for my own personal things though, because I was like, I don't like my audio quality so much, and then I was like, now it's good and cool. Problem solved. What is your current mic? It's some random thing off Amazon. it's I got it a while ago. I've had it for several years now. It says Tonor. I don't even really know. Let me check OBS. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, it functions really well. It says Tonor TC777. Don't go on with the brother of Ezreal? No way. Wow. Ezreal tomorrow. Why did they do this? Why did they think that was a good idea? I was just trying to see something, and knowing it would hurt me. It's fine. There's this weird thing. 20 less to steal. Yeah, this was back. I think I got it in 2021 or so, just so I could use it on thing. I was trying to do like voice acting and singing a bit better, and my old mic became like a radio receiver by accident, which I think means that it's protective coils. I don't know what you call it. Its protective juices were gone. It was picking up like a country. So words. Basically, what happened with this was it was picking up a country radio station as I was trying to do like song covers, and I was so weirded out by this. I didn't understand how that was even happening. It's like 1 gig of DDR1. In this economy, yeah, pretty much, New Rocks. What are you? Why are you horrifying? You can have one of my mics. Oh yeah, I think I still actually have the old mic, where if I do, I can like plug it in for you guys and be like, can we pick, what radio station do you think we could like pick up? Oh yeah, quick thing about the game, by the way, this uncanny creature, whenever they kind of go into 3D, it really weirds me out, because I always get the sense of like they're crossing essentially a boundary that like, you're not supposed to. Like 3D kind of feels like a safe space is what I'm trying to say. Like enemies aren't supposed to be in there, and if they are, they're usually like just in there and not in 2D. So when they cross that safe space, it always kind of, well, when I was younger, it like unsettled me like a little bit, kind of being like, why is this creature here? What are they? What is our reward? Is that kind of this? I actually have only played Breath of the Wild. That's it. Well, whoa, that's cool. I didn't even know about this actually. This is brand new for me. But no, I did play Link to the Past a little bit when I was younger, but I stopped really early on because I was playing something else and I just got sidetracked. It was when I was on like the iPad like emulation days of like iOS 7 and 6. I was on iOS 6 for a little bit and I went on emulators for 7. It was great. Fantastic even. It's my ghost hunting mic. So creature, I think of I almost said like Undertale dialogue. Oh, Between Worlds. Oh, I actually had that one. It came with my 3DS when I got it. Well, it came with my new 2DS XL when I got it back in 2017, and I never played it, and I have it, and I just never played it because I am strange and weird. I should play games that I have. Ultra Tail. I do need to come back to Ultra Kill. Probably not on stream. It's incredibly hard to stream. I think I want to try to play off stream, or maybe like privately on the Discord like we did. I think that one time, just because it's the ultimate overstimulation. Every time I would get off of Underkill, I almost like read that out loud. I thought it was like legit. No, every time I played it on stream, I would get off the stream and just sit at my screen and stare at it for like 5 minutes and just be like, oh, because I was so mentally exhausted by the end of it. I think even the 24-hour streams, I wasn't quite as mentally exhausted from it. Electrical fans. I will say, part of why I'm scared to come at it is because the fan base became a lot to deal with, and that was some of the most combative I've had to be with viewers. Now, we did meet New Rocks, and New Rocks is amazing. I mean, as you can see, they're still here after, like, a year and a half. But I didn't really... I didn't like some of the people that we had there. One's on Twitch. But that's how we met New Rocks. New Rocks is cool. Hey, yep. Watch a Discord, something that we end up doing. Yeah, I do better when I'm not reading chat. I can actually talk to people, like, as I'm going with the game, if that makes sense. So that might be a move we could look at. It's just a lot, except for New Rocks. There we go, problem solved. He has an exception. He's a cool one. No, I think overall, I think they're probably cool. It's just I remember some of the biggest streams that we've had to date were Ultra Kill, but I'd be lying if I said that some of the viewers didn't bother me, and I was just kind of maybe trying to justify some behavior that definitely crossed some boundaries with me and didn't make me feel so good about myself and other people. There were some people that got very combative about the way I was playing, which is quite unfortunate with the game where you're kind of supposed to play it the way that you want to. Yes, there's kind of a right and wrong way to play, but I mean, if I want to punch shotgun bullets because I think it's fun, I should be allowed to punch shotgun bullets, you know? If I want to go for S ranks, obviously I will not be doing that. Like, just things like that. Way back CD. That's essentially what it devolved into, and I took it, and I kind of encouraged it because I was surprised at how many people were there, and I did not know what to do. That was the first time we've ever crossed, I think, into the... I think we had almost 20 people there, and I've only had that happen, I think, a small handful of times, and I did not know what to do. Kind of like Undertale Deltarune. Yeah, thankfully we have like a really like good mod team in place now, and I've also set better rules and I've set better expectations for myself, so I know kind of what to do at this point. It's just, you know, play the Souls. Oh, chill. The few people that stopped by on my Bloodborne stream, the one time I did that, were really upset at me and how I was playing, and I felt so bad about myself and about the game, and I got so that's the most upset I've ever been on stream, I think. Like, you could tell I just wasn't having it. If I ever go quiet on stream, because I figure that saying something is just gonna be bad, you know it's not good. Like, that happened. That's only happened, I think, literally on Bloodborne. I've never been that upset on stream before. You should stream it. Well, you should stream it if you want to. If you want to. That's the most important part here. If you want to. It would be fun to watch. However, it's one, a lot to stream. Two, people can be a lot to deal with sometimes. It just depends on who's there. Because if people like us are there, I think we tend to be a bit more well-behaved. Prod sounds really, really cool. It's good. This game is an like awesome soundtrack. One thing it never misses on is the music is really, really good. Also, I feel New Rocks. When I was younger, I wasn't like that about Undertale, but I was like this about a lot of other things like that. Hey Phil, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Does it miss? Yep. This is also true. Use the actual game category. That's a good point, because Twitch doesn't really care unless you're like a partner, I think, in doing it like that, game demos. That could work, honestly, because it's an oversaturated category, meaning you're gonna get probably less people coming in. I actually really like that workaround, Chill. If I were to restream Ultra Kill, that might actually be what I do, just so we kind of keep it to us, you know what I mean? Because I want to share it with you guys, and I don't want to essentially... How do I say this? It almost feels like I'm punishing people because of things that other people out of our control do, you know? And that's not what it is, but that's kind of what I kind of sometimes feel. Because I was like, wait, what? That's me cook on gameplay and music. There are some devs that are just insanely good at this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what you do with Roblox. That makes a lot of sense, too. Give me one moment. I shall progress in the dialogue for just a moment. They come without pause. Against such as assault, I cannot hope to last. One moment. Reinforcements! At last my strength has reached its end. Please, thou must finish them. No problem, buddy, I got this. What is this? Some kind of war without reason? This is very silly. Hey, I should actually probably eat that. Hold on. Words are... What's... Banging sermon, my man. No. What does this do? Throw away the gold. We don't need that. That's not edible. You sell that for things. Watch play layer 7. I think maybe then... Chill, you bring up a really, really good idea, actually. I might do that. With that knowledge, because that would avoid the problems I'm thinking of. Like, overstimulation, of course, I can deal with. I think I've played, whatever was available layer 3 in 2024, I want to say. And, wow, holy shit, that was that long ago? Oh my god. The found beasts are no more. I'm Rebby. Thou hast saved me. I owe thee thanks. Hello? Rebby! Granby is in trouble! Hast thou the red orb? Love thee, the 3 orbs are not things to be given away lightly. And yet, these are dire times, are they not? And I owe thee a big debt. Here, I give it to thee. Thank you. Hey, thanks, man, I appreciate it. I'll go thither and chuckle the others. If thou survivest, let us meet again. It's like we're at war. I should specify Ultra Kill. My favorite part of Super Paper Mario. The Lust Layer. No, I do need to actually revisit, I do have to, like, revisit Ultra Kill, though. At least, at minimum on my own, because I've always had such a good time, like, playing it. I am not good at the game, though. I will not pretend to be good. Oh god. Hello? Another miraculous escape by esteemed Nimbies! This treasure chest contains the treasure most valuable. Me! Hey, what art thou doing in here? Dost thou not know that over there has been overrun by the beast most foul? I was practicing my escape act I got stuck. Wait.
Let's
Beast most
look it
foul.
up.
Thou speakest the truth, and I must hasten to hiding. Here, taketh it. Thank you. Well, holy shit. That's big. I can replace this. Make sure to remember my... Wait, that's the wrong voice. Wait, no, I didn't mean skip. Oh, God. Fairly well. What, Eviler? I got you covered. Also, I did see Water Check. That's the wrong one. Eviler. Wait, this is him. The evilest version. Eviler's out. Wise words, Nets. Wise words, wise words. I've come to terms I'm not that great at Ultra Kill, and that's okay. Like, Gabriel to me is a really, really, really difficult fight. I think it's so much fun, though. So I will gladly sit there for like 40 minutes and just fight him over and over and over and over again, because he's so much fun. Can you make an evilist? Why, yes, I can. And that's one of the things I actually have on my to-do list. Believe it or not. So, Dante's Inferno. That's a game I'm aware of. It was on, what, PSP, PS3, Xbox 360, like that era? I've never tried it before. I've always heard good things, though. It's an EA game, though, but like back when like they were kind of good. You need to rush it. That's very, very true. And also, if I were to stream it, we have a very like understanding like group of people that I think is usually just happy to see that like the game is like being like enjoyed. So like ultimately it's ultimately that's also what I'm looking for. Like, am I going to enjoy it? And I know that I really, really like would enjoy playing the game. It's something that I've always enjoyed revisiting. Oh, the book. Yes, I actually do quite enjoy it. I haven't read the full thing, but like the lore behind it makes me really happy. And Paradise Lost I actually like more because it focuses on Satan and makes him into more of a sympathetic like character kind of, which I know sounds really funny, but like it's so interesting to see the lore from that perspective. I say lore because it's not like biblically accurate stuff, but it's very interesting though because it uses like that kind of it uses like the Bible as kind of base and Dante's Inferno as a further base with which to refine itself. And so Paradise Lost is a really interesting story to me. Oh yeah. I have noticed the parallels there, which in this case also makes sense because I hadn't thought about it really, but that would make a lot of sense though. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not actually read past the hell spawn part of Dante's Inferno, but it's something I probably should revisit. Someone like Kevin would definitely enjoy that much more than me because he likes reading. Like, he read all of Shakespeare just because he liked it, and I was like, I can't do that. But I do better with audiobooks, so honestly, so I might have to like try that out. If I just tell. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Can you tell I haven't read it like all the way through? Brother. Custom Ultra Glow, that would be Durex. That would be so cool if you could like figure that out. If you did, I would like love to like play them because it's so interesting to me, like what people can create in this kind of stuff situation. Words are failing again. It's okay. You know what I'm trying to say. Thanks for playing. Go. I wonder where we could start with that. Maybe. Does the subreddit have anything? No, there's got to be some kind of community for it we can check out. But still, like, there's got to be something. Looks like he's faking it. How do we kill him? Forget it. I'm assuming that's it, actually. I feel so slow. It feels like, okay, it feels like if I took all of the ADHD meds at the exact same time, or what I would imagine it to be like. It makes your brain go in overdrive, and people say it's like ADHD simulator. It's a lot of brain, like, but as Net says though, you get kind of used to it, even if it gets incredibly chaotic. It makes some sense to your brain eventually, but then you get off of it and you like review like your footage and you're like, what the fuck was I doing? It's that kind of mode where like you're playing like a rhythm game and you're playing an incredibly hard chart. You then watch your footage back and you're like, how did I do that? It's that kind of effect where your brain starts going really fast. Last thing you see before getting slimed out in Massachusetts. Ultra kill. The word slimed makes me laugh. Actually, I'm a very big fan of the word slimed in this context. Oh, a great experience at every skill level. Absolutely, Durox. And I think that's what's so good about it. You don't have to be like really objectively like good at the game. You can get through it and struggle through it, but it's really, really fun. I remember Ellie asked if they would recommend it for a first time like FPS experience, and I said no. But in hindsight, actually, I think I would change my mind and say, please at least give it a shot, because it's worth trying. In hindsight, I should not have said that. I mean, yeah, it's been a year and a half. I have some character growth, but still, I feel bad about saying that to her, because it's just not true. Slime, yeah. I think it makes some sense in hindsight, but also, Nurex is correct. You don't have to be really good at the game necessarily, or even really experienced with FPSs to play it. It might take some time to get through certain fights. Like Gabriel took 6 years for me to get through. On stream, it took me, I think, legitimately 40 minutes. People who were coming in and didn't know me were largely kind of upset at me for like how I was playing. That's part of what kind of made me a bit turned off to the idea of streaming it again. But also, people like Nurox were incredibly supportive, though. Like, Nurox was so nice and kind, and was like a great just like guide through the game, and I was so grateful. And then they kept on coming back, and now we have Nurox here, and they've introduced me to so many like awesome things. Like Deltarune was fantastic. Like they just like bought it for me, which fucking Nurox, thank you so much again. Oh, try my best. And you succeed every single time. That with the rough, 100%. I am so thankful that like we have them like on like our mod team and everything, because they're here all the time and everything. But also like Chill and Robbie, I'm also here all the time. Almost every single stream. I am in awe at how often this is. I remember stream started off as a thing where I was like, Erna and Jen, would you guys watch if I did P5? I know you guys wanted me to play it, and then we ended up doing other things, and now we're cool. It'll turn into me just going in circles again about how cool people are. Everyone for sure. Absolutely. Undisputable. I forgot where I had to go, but I think we have all of our orbs. I think. I might be mistaken here. I'm so glad I get to play Deltarune, because now he has to basically all my fandoms like discuss stupid stuff sounding just crazy. And we have, and it is awesome. Like, we could talk about, like, theories properly. And, like, I know what people are talking about now, and it's so interesting. Just to buy Gunner games and Rat Shaker. Rat Shaker was so much fun, though. I loved Rat Shaker. The Gunner game, okay. Miside is not a Gunner game. That is actually a really cool game that is disguised as a Gunner game. They're adding a Gunner game mode, but it is still really good. No, no. I was just about to say, Chill. That would I think it maybe a Gunner game. Like purely, I bought it last year and I haven't played it yet. It's just sitting in the thing. Chapter 4 Rear Route, I have heard is like the actual Rear Route content is very short, but is very interesting. I do not know what I should expect with this. All I know is there's a weird conversation with Noelle, because I have seen an image of you sitting down with her, and that's it. Do not worry. I have not seen what it's about. I just know you sit with her and talk with her. Short, yes. Oh, the same problem as last time. Don't worry about that. That's probably fine. Don't worry. It's very impactful. See, sometimes you don't need to have a very long thing to actually convey things like that. What I love about the Weird Route is like... Wait, hold on. It was just like, what? Holy shit, what? It's... I'm kind of afraid of what it's gonna be in a sense. Like, what I mean by this is, I think it's going to hurt me. I don't know what it is. But we've been fucking with like Noelle so much that I'm like, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Also flabbergasted. Oh wait, yeah. There was also a thing that we were talking about a while ago, a long time ago. That I remember this still because it came up again more recently. There's a scene, I know that we changed it, I don't know what it is. All I know is there's a scene that was interpreted to be almost like sexual assault, and it got changed because it seemed to imply that a bit too much. I did indeed. Now, Weird Route Chapter 3 is really just Sword Route from what I understand, which is still pacifist, but you get, I think, 1 line changes, is what I read. I read Chapter 3 Weird Route stuff after doing it on stream, and that seems to be the only thing that changes. Akasuzi's like, Chris, what are you doing? And Chris is like, games are fun. And that's kind of it. It's strange. It's almost like we're in a weird route. Got him. Woo, got him. That's the highbrow humor. Did you come here for it? But no, I'm as odd as this sounds, I'm really excited to see where it goes, and I feel like that's kind of the fucked up part of Weird Route. We don't have a reason to do it. Aside from just we want to see what happens. But we are being objectively monstrous with so many different outs for the situation. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. The game gives you so many ways to stop. Like, culminating in, of course, what happens at the end of Chapter 2, which maybe I shouldn't say just in case anybody here has not seen it. But it's a very interesting, that's the whole point. That's why I have a feeling it's going to touch on, like, sort of like the genocide route on Undertale, where how it's like, you didn't have to do this, you know? Like, you purposely did all this. Like, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Like, you didn't have to beat any of this. You have to deliberately do it, which is the exact same thing in Weird Route. You have to be very, very deliberate and exact in what you're doing. That's the whole point, yep. Also, yeah, it's very subtle. The Sword Route is so well executed, though, where it's one of the creepiest things I've seen in gaming recently, which sounds ridiculous, but it's just because the way it's executed, it's like a creepypasta from, like, 2011. It's perfectly emulates that. But it's better than any of those, though. Or the genocide route. That's why it's worse, in my opinion. It's so much... It feels so much eviler. I don't know why, but it feels like you're robotic in both of them, but it feels like an Undertale is just kill, 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 kill. Okay, and we're done. And now I'm dead, right? But in Weird Route, it's like, no, we haven't really killed anybody. We've had everyone else kill for us, where we kill one of our friends. That's not good. Chapter 5, which will be very interesting. I'm expecting it to, actually, given that the prophecy's like that. Yeah, you know, you can tell that Chris hates what you're doing to them, which again makes it even more impactful that way. It's like the Soul and Chris discrepancy really shows. I don't know if Chapter 4 touches on that at all. I'm assuming it will. I just don't know to what extent. But yeah, it's more exactly. It's exactly what it is. So explain. Gotcha. Thank you, D-Rocks. I can. I could counter you for the Delta explanations. My words, I got a little bit stuck on it. Oh, when? We were gonna do it tomorrow, actually. Should be roughly 1 PM my time. I'm EST. Yeah. I think I got stuck again. But yeah, no, it's but we should be on tomorrow. Trix and Ellie will be joining us once again. The voice acting squad continues to go strong. And once we're done, I think we're going to do Yume Nikki after a discussion with, at minimum, Trix, but I also want to discuss with Ellie and maybe Paige at the edge of my seat. I'm really excited, which again, it sounds really fucked up, because it is. I should be excited about, like, manipulating and messing with, like, our friends, like, well, messing. Convincing one of them to commit what I believe is murder. You know. My friend who did try to kill everything, just kept killing everything just because. Why? Some people I don't think can really handle things like this. It's just, it's like, oh, well, what's the point? So, well, you're missing the point. It's not just about that. It was incredibly boring without dialogue, and have gotten to promise. Oh, okay, that is so awesome. I bought Deltarune for Kevin as well, and he's agreed to let me sit down with him whenever he plays. which will be fun. I don't plan to backseat. I just plan to be like, I just plan to just see what he does. I was just excited to just like see him play. I've been really wanting him to like experience the story. But I do plan to help him on secrets though. Like, I want him to find the eggs if possible, and to do the secret bosses also if possible. So I'm gonna find ways to subtly push him towards those things, and be very, very careful. I've been doing this with Persona 5 actually, with another friend of mine, which has been very interesting because I'm like, oh, you really can't. I was having a discussion last night actually with a fellow streamer, and it was saying some games it's really hard to guide people through them, because even confirming if something has an explanation can be a spoiler. Like in P5, explaining, oh well, maybe the metaverse does this or that. Well, now they know that it's not just like an oversight of the story and it's something to be explained. You can now make a guess and eliminate certain certain things happening because you know that something will be explained. It's very difficult sometimes. Or should I never did pacifist? Never did pacifist route. I almost haven't beating a true pacifist. I was so close to rehabilitating him. I actually need to read dialogue. If you're not reading the dialogue in it, though, that's part of why you play these games, though. You play them for the characters. I mean, some people, I think, just don't like those kinds of games and might not be able to be rehabilitated, like, in the sense of, like, that's not what the word, you know, it's not saying that this is the case, but I'm also, like, some people, I think, just sometimes just enjoy other kinds of games that are just shoot, gun, kill people, and that's fine. But I'm also like, but if you've agreed to play the game, and I don't know, it doesn't sound like you've like forced it on him, so I'm kind of like, can you watch the playthrough? But like, he still didn't read dialogue, much he shouldn't. I'm like, dude, you have to read the dialogue. If you don't pay attention to what's happening, you're gonna miss so much stuff. So maybe I am the problem. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just thinking, oh, hold on. The fell beast's gone. It is safe for me to come out thither. By the way, who art thou? Luigi. Luigi, a ridiculous name. Thou art a monster. They are trying to trick me to opening this so thou canst capture me. Please go out of the shitter. Gramby. Wait, that does not sound correct. This could not be fooling me, friend of the underwear. Thou art trying to trick me to opening this so that you can capture me. I know. Of course you have to choose monster. Thou liest! No monster would admit to being a monster. For a moment. That meaneth. Thou art not a monster. Hello? Hello? Hello to thee, I am Yebby. Thou came to rescue me? Yes. Yes. As we build yon bridge to reach Granby, thou must give us the yellow orb. If thou dost not, we shall tell all how long thou spent hiding in the thing. Thank you for the water check. Lobby, oh prithee, thou must not tell. I shall do all thou askest. That was easy, you just had random. I should not have hid like a base coward. I go with to help the others now. Be thou careful. Thank you. I like Lobby. I actually do like her, but she can be a bit of like a scuntish character sometimes. Which gives her personality. I like that she's, you know, a bit sassy and, funny. Well, now I have all the orbs. I messed up before. Now we're gaming. He might have just, like, enjoyed the combat. It's true. I mean, the combat's fun. I just, I will say, you can avoid... Maybe he likes the actual combat part of it. Like, the fighting part, I mean. And, like, when you're fighting. Because otherwise, it's the exact same thing, but you don't get to press a button and try to line it up. Like, on, like, a graphic. That's kind of the only difference. Because you still get to, like, dodge all the same. I don't know. Have I played Pizza Tower? No. I have heard great things. And actually, that reminds me. Maybe that's something we should actually explore. Because Pizza Tower... I have heard, is really, really good. He does, yeah, I think definitely there's some merit in try, like, if they're agreeing to do it, and it's actually working, then yeah, awesome. It shall spread further. It's like, they're close to getting it. They're close to understanding. Hello? Ooh. Skellobit. Thank you. Ooh. Skello Bomber. Thank you. Now we could do extra damage. We're gonna want these for later, actually. These guys might come back. You never know. But yeah, it's, I don't know why I did that. This tower reads fragments, do pixel art again. Oh, that's awesome, the rocks. You do not suck. You do not suck. No. 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 I will not take the slander of my mods in chat. This is... this is terrible. No. But I will say, I have seen a minimal amount of Pizza Tower's art, and oh my god, it looks amazing. So I think we might have to look at that. Do you know about how long it is? I asked this not because it's gonna turn me off if it's like 40 hours. I'm just trying to be like, if I wanted to incorporate it into this year's plans, how would I do so? Is all. I'm like, because I do certain things on certain days, especially for certain audiences too. Like Thursday is like my just grab bag day. Friday is Sonic day, but also I'm now changing Friday to Sonic if Kevin is available, because it's become kind of like a weird kind of podcast thing, which is a lot of fun. But I have the most fun in Sonic Heroes and stuff when Kevin's there, so I kind of want to keep it to that. But as such, when he's not available, I want to do other things. So like Everhood is currently our Friday game. We're gonna do it on Thursday though. Not super long. Longer than Deltarune. Deltarune was... let me think. With us, Deltarune took a hot second. It's also because we had a lot of gap sessions. so because it's 78 hours long. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it's kind of like... Okay, yeah. Think about how I have 200 to 300 hours in Persona 5, but the game is like realistically 100 to like 150 hours long. That sentence... 6.5. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I was expecting, like Everhood's type length of game. Oh, I didn't think this through very well. I don't remember where he put these things. I need to pay more attention. You know, we were just talking about the paying attention to dialogue and storytelling. Why did I do it again? Squeegee. Think about what you're doing, please. Do not torture the Luigi. Luigi's the key to all this. Never forget, Luigi's the key. Luigi's the key to the whole game. I mean, we've seen in Dark Prognosticus, like, the one in green actually has a huge influence over for the, end of the world. The question is how exactly. So when I say Luigi's the key to all this, he quite literally is actually a giant part of the, Dark Prophecy, which I find to be very amusing. Mario, they're telling me that I'm integral to the end of the world or something? Luigi, we gotta keep you in quarantine. Hey, Mario, I don't know. Whenever I burn pizza things, I don't know. It's not the... Oh! Welcome. Hey! How are you? I remember you from last night. It's almost like we raided into you. It's great to see you, though. Welcome. Oh, Jen. Oh, I had no idea it was Jen. I have to thank Jen later. Thank you. To Jen. I'm confused right now.
Wow.
Wait, 1 second. Thank you for the water check. I appreciate love this game. Hey, another Super Paper Mario fan. That's awesome. I'm doing great. How's your Saturday been going? I remember it like it was yesterday. I do for the most part. I played this back when I was I was saying earlier, when I was no more than 13. I think when I was realistically 10 or 11. I'm thinking about it. This game got me into games in general. It was really good. Frolic. Gotcha. So, but 5 minutes more take. Generally, things on stream take me a bit longer because I either pause to talk to chat or I'm trying to voice act a little bit or something like that. Those tend to take a lot longer just reading it in my head. If I wanted to, I could probably get through Deltarune in a small fraction of what we've gotten of how we did it on stream, because it took us, I think, almost 40 hours combined. But with that said, I could probably get through it in what? Do you think 15 might be reasonable if I know what I'm doing, and the dialogue is just go? Because I can read the dialogue super quickly. But no. As I was saying earlier, Luigi's very important. He's, just the idea of it, though, is so, like, amusing to me again. Mario! Probably the time, maybe shorter. Maybe that's the case. Oh, where do I need to take the orbs? I forgot where exactly we're going. It's not much dialogue in the game. See, that would definitely speed things up. I did really well with Everhood last night, I think. Oh wait, also, Chris, I was wondering, how far did you get in Everhood yesterday? I know you beat the maze monster, which was an awesome fight. All those songs are so good. So cool. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I saw it in your description that you do have a kid indeed. You would not be the first one here to do so. One of our mods, Maple, is often out as a result, actually. For very similar reasons. Well, thank you so much, though. I'm so grateful. It sounds like I'm being, like, sarcastic. I'm not. First place in not Mario Kart mini game. Hell yeah. That part of the game, it's so cool because it's like they just built this like rad racer type game and just I don't think it ever comes back up. I might be wrong, but like you, I have not played it before. It's just like so cool. Lurox, you would I think especially enjoy Everhood. It's one of those games where it's just like if you go in blind, it's so surprising like what I got out of it. I was saying yesterday, it scratches that like Delta Rune itch that I was trying to hit. Called Pizza Time, which makes you backtrack with the time and fast moves. It'd be very stressful. Don't tell yourself they won't. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think it'll be fine. The Steam sales. Do you want to try it? Yeah, awesome. And you would also enjoy it as well. I think that's. It seems like if you've been enjoying like similar games to us, which you have, I think you would like especially enjoy it. Hello? I feel like I'm just getting stuck because I'm not paying enough attention where I have to go with things. Yeah, you definitely should try it. It's awesome. Oh, the mushroom forest is so good. The little mushrooms are like so cute. I love them. These just like little like blorbos. Now, I don't want to spoil things for you nuts because I think it sounds like you do intend to play it. Just know the music is great, the art is great, and the like character designs and dialogue is awesome. It's so well executed, and I'm just so surprised like nobody else really seems to like have heard of it. Of course you may. Now I've heard Pizza Tower music is quite good, and the art style also very much appeals to me. God, I might need to look at a guide just to make sure I'm not wasting too much more of like our time, because I feel like we should be moving faster through this. It's just I got kind of stuck and I forgot where we have to go with all the orbs. I might do that just to speed us along, because it's not the plot that I'm concerned about. I remember the plot like quite well because it left a very like lasting impact on me. As you can probably tell, considering I am not like shut up about it. Where is this Granby oath? Gotcha. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. It's like the music I put in the Squogus Direct was also from Everhood. I didn't want to use the boss theme on purpose. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, it sound bossish. Is this where I go? I feel like I'm just stupid. No! I'd rather just just die and fall off. I'll still literally peek. We may need to, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna put this onto like, my Steam wish list because I actually want to pursue like playing it, I think. Like most likely on stream. Give me one moment. Pizza Tower. Please hold. And when there's a big sale, I'm probably will try to pick this up. Also going to look at this. Super Paper Mario. I know this is kind of cheating, but this is kind of what I meant about this game gets a little tedious sometimes with its gameplay and that you get stuck in little areas. Wait, is the faking it actually important? Oh my god. Oh my god, is this actually important? Okay, he's not even part of the storyline. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, the Ultra Shroom is missable. Okay, so that's good. And then... Give me a moment here. We need to see what to do after the orbs. Don't fall asleep on me, buddy. I'm looking away from screen for a moment. I feel so bad for, like... Looking at a guide feels like a crime. Oh. And then we go over there, and I've done that before. Okay, yep. The guys literally, it's literally just... It's just like backtrack. Yep, I got the cards. I got the Shroom Shake. We're at the end, I think. We become Large Mario. We got the other orb. But where did we go? We have the red orb. Yep. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, remember that the fun any like pedestal thing? That's where they go. I wasn't paying, I think, enough attention. Oh, all good, Nerox, all good. We'll hold off upon your request, my good sir. It's so Squogus Core. It's so, like, goofy, and it reminds me of, like, MS Paint, and the more I think about it, you are entirely right. I don't know why I didn't really think about this before. I feel like Pizza Tower is a game where I initially wrote it off, not because it looked bad, it looked amazing, but because it was more of, like, I was intimidated by it. However... How many times have I come on stream, been intimidated by a game and done it anyway, and like loved it? Like Deltarune was kind of like that for me originally, because I was like, oh, it's a whole big plot to get into. I don't know if I want to get into that, and I'm like, why? I had such like a wonderful time on it. Or it's like, oh, I might not want to start this because it seems like too big of a commitment. It's like, but you did it anyway, and you really enjoyed it. Why don't you let yourself do things? So I've been trying to let myself do more things. It's been coming great. It's been like so much fun. So therefore, I should let myself do more things. You know? I feel like I'm being dumb. Wherever the floor... I wish there was like a map. Because that way I could just streamline myself over. This is 2007 game, I think, right?
Good old 2007 design.
Half joking. Squeegee cuts loose. Just let yourself do things. It's cool. I mean, honestly though, not bad advice. Doing things is tight. What things? I don't know, man. Up to you. It's very... that's very silly. Meow. Oh. Hey, Mario! Have you found the weird looking thing? Do this now? Fantastic. Do you want me to do it like on stream? I usually like don't do links, so maybe I could use it as like a quick like brain reset moment. It's getting a bit late in the day. It's not that that's really a problem. I'm just like, I don't want to keep people here for too long. You know? Oh, you are all good. Can I feel like you? Let's take a quick break then, because I feel like I'm getting very confused as like where I am, and I need to get like a map or something. One moment. Let me quickly get this open on Firefox, and pause this. I'll put this here. Okay. And then get this here, and then full screen this, and then don't play it. I don't want to be spoiled before I play it or restart it. And then go to OBS. This is kind of why I don't do things oftentimes on stream, because it takes me like a minute to set up. And then open up and then close Dolphin. I mean the Wii, and then do this. Why is it like that? And then go here and make it bigger. Why is it so small? Is this the called brainwashing? Oh, you actually, Chill. You raised a very good point. I said this as if it was like I'm like holding you guys hostage, but I don't think that's the case unless it's a cult brainwashing. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for yeah. Why can't I talk all of a sudden? It's okay. Please let me listen. It's time to listen to this really, really quick. Let me see. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna look at a quick guide thing. Oh wait. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, this is like this is really good. I gotcha. So I gotcha. I do apologize for things that I don't really need to apologize for. This is just a common thing with me. Dude. Holy shit. And you're Nurox, you're telling me the music, like, it gets better from here? Because this is already really good. Meow. It does. Yeah, I think we might have to look into getting this game sometime soonish. Something tells me we may have to visit this one sooner than expected. You never know. This is so good! In the meantime, where the fuck is Wibby? Fucking Charmy Bees? sorry. The moment. The clip is so funny. This is so good! Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry, Oh. It cracks me up at like each time. Ever seen what BFTs? No. But like, with his like, that rage is so real though, because like, when you put Charmy at like max AI, oh my god, you start to hate them. Oh, the vocal sample is very, very good. It's really, really cool. You don't need to see what YouTube's recommending me. I'm just going to just stop it right before it gets there. That was so good. Fucking, that's what I like a lot about it too. It's when you have like a funky bass line, it's the way to make me like at least be like interested in like a song. I don't know why. I like it when there's a lot of like stuff like that, like as like a background. Oh, that was so good, Durox. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to figure out how to acquire this by paying money. Oh, that was some very, very good stuff. Thank you. Wait, what the hell? My guide broke. Never mind. What is this? What is this? I need to get to over there, Sector 4. Can we get there from... Hold on. Go from the locked door. Okay. And then do the thing. And the frozen. And then do that. And then the free Nimbies. And then we get to Sector 4. Unfreeze Wibby at the end of the Coliseum. I know we got there by accident before. Okay, everything looks the exact same. We'll get there by accident eventually. Just, this is quite an unfortunate turn of events. Okay, here we go. Oh, Deerinkin level is fine. It's no big deal. It's okay. It looks like quite a difficult game, but hey, it's no problem when you got real gamers amongst us. You got that natural gamer skill. It comes naturally to us all. Oh, this is Sector 5. I don't need to be here. We need to be in Sector 4, apparently. Why did I do this to myself? This might be where I need to go. Really bad. Oh, so it's kind of like Ultra Kill. Well, kind of, because the Ultra Kill has some like balls to the walls, like really like hard moments that you kind of have to go through. I'd say the Gabriel fight is one of the biggest like skill checks like I've seen from it. But like once you get through that, it's kind of like a similar kind of deal, I think, where you can kind of stumble your way through the levels eventually, even if you're not like doing so good. Okay, that was oh no. See, if I can P rank a level in Ultra Kill, can I P rank a level in Pizza Tower? Is the question. Probably with enough determination and effort. Yes. Well, A level I think would be. You know, how about I could one level, one measly level, one shrimp level. No, one of the most easiest study was by far. And it sounds like it was one hell of an experience at that. This Mario, please. My frustration grows. Where is this goddamn excuse me. I'm getting not upset. I'm just like, I just want to find Wibby. I know where I have to go. I'm like, what turns into one S baby? Yeah. How could it possibly be Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby? Just like delete it. This is section 3. Therefore, shouldn't this be section 4? No, this is sector 5. Oh, heaven is eternal. No, you're right. You're right, I can't escape. There is no escape, no. This would be sector 2 then. No, this is sector 1. Well, maybe this is odd numbers and even numbers is down here. Maybe I'm just having a moment. Okay, here we go. Sector 2. Therefore, sector 4 will be the... I'm not convinced there is a sector 4. I've been there. I went there by accident. How did I do that? But I can't find my way back. You complete the whole level, getting every secret, or keep getting a secret treasure lap too, which... Oh, good lord. And then you also need the same amount of points you need about every collectible P, right? Oh, so you not only have to speedrun, you have to speedrun perfect. I mean, I guess P rank means perfect. But it's still like, wow. That is incredibly involved. However, it sounds like we do not need to do this. So therefore, I probably will not. $20 is quite reasonable for like a game of its caliber, from what I'm hearing. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Where is Sector 4? Where is it? I can't find it. He'll now operate the elevator by leaving the save block. Speak above him to descend the clouds, but once they're freeze the frozen enemies if you wish, and proceed to the door at the end. And then we jump off the thing. Unfreeze will be at the end of the Coliseum. Task you with finding the dudes. I found them. I found them by accident. Run past locked door. This is black after. No. Sector 3. Okay, I'm currently in Sector 3 now. I am. Okay, this is Sector 3. So in Sector 3, we do the Sector 3. We pass the locked door. Okay, that would be the locked door here. This door is locked. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go there. We're going to play it like we haven't done anything yet. We're unfreezing Nimbies as we go. Okay. Cross the gap. Cross the gap. Cross the gap here. And then go here. And then we go like this. And then what? And then that's the end of the game. And then we die. And then, but turns out we can't die because we're actually eternally stuck. This immortal coil can never end. Feeling a little caked up. Caked up. This is like in Sonic Heroes when I got stuck for like 3 hours. Save progress. Sure, let's do it. Game didn't explode. Let's go. Caked up. Yeah, you get it. If you already have, what happens if the enemies kill you? Well, we're in a bit of a strange state right now, actually, Chill. We're in heaven, but we're not dead. And actually, Chapter 7 begins, with us basically, excuse me, there's something up there. Chapter 7 begins, actually, with, it begins with us meeting the Queen of, like, Hell, and, her being like, you're not dead, man. Like, I don't know why you're here. And, you've kind of been more transported here. It's very strange. It's very strange. Like, it's like a good kind of strange, though. I bet you we need to get up there. I just don't know how. How did we do this? Operate the elevator near the save block. What do you mean elevator near the save block? The Nimby's freed. Run past the locked door at save block. Use Peach to leap off the far cloud. And many frozen Nimbies. Icy prison. Near the save block. Speaking to ascend the clouds above. Am I missing something? Spirited Away kind of stuff. I think, yeah, it's kind of like that kind of thing, I think. We're not, like, you're not supposed to be there because if you're still alive. It's surplus level in each floor. You can skip one level on each floor if you do good enough. One floor tough. And in the final floor, there's one level that jump scares. And one level that's very stressful because the timers and stuff you play. You have to say about stressed or scared. So this is the first time I was worried it starts and feeling more. Ah, thank you. I think I want to look at like the scared route because it sounds very at the very. I think the reaction for me would be kind of funny. Is this it? No, there was an elevator that went up. I just don't know where it is. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh wait, I missed another message actually. This is very embarrassing. It's nothing. No way. Nah, that's awesome. Oh, that's amazing. Let me see this. Let me see this. The feeling of doing all that easiest level so good, I might do a next level. Man, that's tough. It is like quite like doing these things is like very rewarding though. This I cannot deny. It just is. Sector caked up. Wait, is this like it's taking me to 5 or am I currently on 5? I am so confused. Can I get like a map or something for this maybe? Hold on. I know where I have to go, I just can't find it. No, wait, hold on a second. It's somebody might have made one. No, this is for the like actual like original Paper Mario Chapter 7. I recognize this. I like the chapter story-wise, but I'm getting kind of frustrated at this point because we're kind of stuck. Like, it's a very, very good chapter. I just can't really find like a proper walkthrough for this either, which I don't think should be terribly difficult. We're not in hell anymore. We're here. We can defeat the boss today for sure. Maybe like it started on chapter 8 and then kind of end off there. I can hear the brain cells grinding. I'm trying so hard. It's so embarrassing though, because I'm like, I know where I have to go. I just can't figure out where it is. It's literally the one sector I can't find. I just don't know like where they go. I'm looking for it for so long. It's been so long. What's that Wibby? Sector 3. Where is the elevator in Sector 3? Am I in Sector 3? I don't even know if I'm in Sector 3 right now. What sector am I in? So me trying to beat Portal? No! That's not good because it's supposed to be that complicated. No! Lucas Cheesecake Recipe look at their problem about struggle. Oh, that sounds so good though. But I already committed. I would do that one in the heartbeat. Oh, please do share if like you do get to it because that sounds fantastic right now. Am I not in Sector 3? Hold on. Where is Sector 3? Sector 1. Sector 2. Sector 3. Sector 3 is... Where is Sector 3? Where is Sector 2? What sector am I even in? It says Sector 5. I don't want to be in Sector 5. Sector 4 is in Sector... is connected to Sector 3. But if Sector 2 gets to Sector 3, then I should know where I'm in Sector 3, but there's no Sector 3 elevator. Where is the elevator in Sector 3? The problem is we're like similar all over. That's kind of the problem I'm running into where I'm trying to look for like landmarks, but they aren't there because everything is like unfamiliar, because it's the opposite problem. Everything is like too familiar. Sector 5, 6, 7. Show you White Knuckles sometime. This one I've actually never heard of. Sector 6. Sector 6 I don't think has what we're looking for at all. Don't mind me, I'm just like losing my mind. No. I'm just trying to figure out where Sector 4 is, man. This is on demo. Ooh. That might be really good to look into. Hold on. White Knuckle. A brain break, I said. First person roguelike speed climbing game where players descend massive decaying megastructure being provoked by the mass. Interesting. This looks horror adjacent at least, which I'm interested in trying to get a bit more into. You probably tell from like the lineup of this year that we're kind of going this. Oh sure, yes please. I could always try the demo on my own, just kind of see like what I think about it, and then just like go from there. Sector 5. So take me out of Sector 5. Put me in Sector 5. What am I doing? It's just... Sector 3. Sector 3. I've explored Sector 3. There is nothing down there. Therefore, We must find the elevator. Where did they go with the elevator? Elevator sector 16, sector 6, sector 0, sector Luigi? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Alcoholic milkshake. Ooh, I do like to participate sometimes. I'm not supposed to, but that doesn't stop me, which might be a bit of a problem. Sector 3 has nothing in it. Very minor case of severe brain damage. I know this reference. Let's see, certain sound like nocturnal, which makes me feel another sense of some kind of which is cool. Not enough to be the one thing where words can make you taste, see, but enough to recognize sometimes. Oh wait, no, I know what you mean, but I'm struggling to find an example that I've also had that's similar. I know I've had similar moments like this before. It's very, very cool, like when it does happen. I'm just trying to find the actual time this has happened before. Wait, no, this is Sector 5. Which door is Sector 5? Sector 5 is this door right here. This door will take me back to Sector 2, I think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is Sector... Is this Sector 1? Are you sure this is Sector 1? Are you positive this is Sector 1? Backtrack to the very beginning of the level. I don't believe you. Let me see. Sector 1. Okay. This has to be Sector 1 then. Meaning, therefore... I'm dead. Hold on. Hold on. Meaning, therefore... Okay. So this I can confirm is Sector 1. Okay. We are where we want to be. Sector 3, we know where that is. That Sector 3 is above. Sector... God, no, no. How long have you been doing this? It's almost 6:30 my time. I usually don't go on this late ever. That's so interesting, Durox. Wait, like sometimes not very much and all that stuff. Certain things make certain words I have certain tastes. I don't know how to describe this either. Like, I remember this this corn thing I had. It was like a corn lollipop or something I had when I was much younger. And certain words make me think about it, and the way it tastes. But I've never been able to recapture what it really tastes like. Sometimes I wonder if I just made it all up. See, that's actually a very interesting question here. More vivid than normal. Very Nurox, you have a very interesting braid here. I don't know what this would be. I've never heard of the colors here before. Like, for me, it's kind of taste that comes up. I'm admittedly kind of fascinated by this. Oh, I went downwards. Like a complicated space strategy game. That's exactly what I was thinking earlier too. I just didn't say it. It's just like Sector 1 is taken over. By this, I now have Sector 2 like in my grasp though. Okay, it says we're looking for an elevator in Sector 3. This is still Sector 1, no? Okay, Sector 1. We don't want to be here. We know where Sector 3 is. Chapter 7. That's it.
Check out this guy, new follower.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
Whoa.
Welcome to Cult of Swogus and Morium Ray. I think I might have skipped the word there. My apologies. But I hope you were doing well. Thank you so much. Oh, the project takes the guy who incredibly rarely goes. Listen. You still need to have. Chapter 7, 3, chapter. I'm messing up my words. This protein is still so important. My body responds with the best to protein, so I often actually do resort to eating as much protein as I possibly can. It just makes me feel more full. It makes like weight loss easier. I am lowering in weight slowly but surely, by the way. We're getting healthier. I should do like more push-ups though. I'm getting better at those. I could do like 30 now. We're winning. Yeah, of course. Welcome. It's good to see you. Amy, got you. Amy might work here for me. I'm from Australia. Hey, welcome from Australia. I am US East. I am in the DC area. It's a silly big milkshake. That's so real, Rex. Oh, are you a fan of this game? Because, I am. Indeed. Making syrups? Wait, that's so cool. There was battle. Thank you. I started off at like 15. So I think that's significant improvement. Well, I was once able to do 35, but then I slacked off, and I couldn't do 35 anymore. What I was trying to do, though, I could do 60 in, like, a session, but I had to do, essentially, 30, 20, and then 10 after taking like, a break for a little bit. Played all the Paper Mario games? Hell yeah. Which one's your favorite? This one's my favorite story-wise, but, gameplay-wise, Paper Mario 2 is my favorite one in that aspect. I think I'm gonna call it one of my favorite in general, but, like, just barely. This one just has, it's got a very, like, special, like, place in my heart. We're so close. I know where we need to go, I just don't know where it is. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I have a video, actually. A video might be able to help, because the guide doesn't have very many images of where I need to be. Sector 3. Sector 4. Hey, so the original trilogy. Awesome, awesome. The original one's really, really good, too. I feel like that one's kind of slept on a little bit. These days, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. I found a thing. One second. Where is it? I see it. I just don't know how to get there. Let us away. And then they go there. Okay. And then we take Lovey. Okay. And then we go across the thing. And they fall off. That's fine. Where? It's not there. The elevator isn't there. How do we get up then? There has to be a way to get it. You know what I just realized? You know what we haven't tried? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we've been stuck here for over 20 minutes, if not maybe 30. That is incredibly embarrassing. Brother. We wasted so much time. And all we had to do, we did it. All we had to do was just talk to the person. I didn't know they actually had dialogue that mattered, because we already talked to them before. No, that's such a bad first impression. Amy, at least you weren't here for the 20 minutes of wandering back and forth, getting confused. Oh, this has them. Then let's hasten to rebuild the bridge. Climb a start of the pedestal hither and places the 3 orbs. Do it now. Sounds good, my friend. Brother. It's fine. I got it now. We're gaming. Yay! We're winning. We're gaming. Oh my god. Cherry syrup and syrup and coffee syrup. Wait, there's so many syrup. How do you even make a syrup, I wonder? I never really thought about it. I guess it's kind of... Maybe you, like, make sugar kind of liquidy? Oh, that's cool.
Gramby's in danger, grave, but we are all so weak. We must ask you, save us, Team Force.
Tetris moment. Yep. Funny piece of... Dude, we were stuck there for a hot second for the exact same reason, because it's like the apples. Plot-wise, I actually love this chapter, but I'm noticing a bit more tedium than other chapters. Like, there's a lot more backtracking than I would really care for, unfortunately. I actually do not know why I can tell you that because I have a book about it. Wait, you're so right. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. I don't know what that was. Maybe my game copy is just kind of haunted. It's fine.
Hold it.
How'd you guys get in here? I thought we destroyed the bridge.
No.
Shouldst thy trap, foul one? Speakest, doth my father fare well? If thou hast hurt a whisker on his face, I shall end you, that is you.
What? You little brat. Hey, you guys, fall in.
They get the voices from yesterday, because I don't have any more voices.
You want to see how scared we can be, little girlie? Well, take a good look.
There seems to be a lot of them. I didn't know there were so many left. Who says this?
Calm thy mind. I shall handle them. You! At long last my strength returned to me. And now these fiends shall reap the grim harvest of my NIMBY fury. The hour's nigh, NIMBY Brigade. Art thou ready? Biblically accurate battle. Hast thou feared of these fiends from the underwear?
Yeah. Well, tough because you got an army, huh? Let's see how you do against nigh. You're going down.
Thou art toast. And now, NIMBY Brigade. Charge!
I might be yelling a bit too loud.
No mercy.
It's like a story I wrote when I was younger about like cows doing this with each other, and it was like, and then everyone died at the end, and there was a calculator involved. It was great, and then the world. Chill. That's literally how my story ended. It was the stupidest thing. Like it was like to be continued, and everybody died. The end. Yay! It was so bad. Until Yoshi stared at my full address and social security number. It was a glitch that I played like normal. That's how they all like read though. It's like, and then Mario came out of the screen and he said, "Mamma mia, motherfucker." And I looked at him in awe and I said, "Must have been a glitch." And I kept on playing the game because I just thought it was. There's no way I could stop playing the game. No, it can't be. Oh no! Father, art thou alright?
Lovey, thou should not come. Leave from here. A touching scene, to be sure.
Hello? We found him. John Hell himself. Well, you must be the boss of the creatures that escape the underwear.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, I assure you. My name is Bone Chill. I am something of an evil celebrity in certain circles of the underwear. I have 50,000 followers on my Instagram.
Maybe true, but my father shall never give up you the pure heart, so give up.
Oh, you dear ignorant child. You don't know a thing, do you? How charming.
What does thou mean?
Speak of the pure heart. I speak of you, Lovey. It is you.
What sayest thou?
The pure heart was hidden ingeniously to keep it away from evil sorts like me. Gramby changed the pure heart into a NIMBY that he called his own daughter.
It is just silly, my mother and father.
Oh, priceless. You really think Grammy pays an ounce of attention to you out of love?
No. That lies. Too much Shakespeare happening in this cutscene. It's the only thing I could do. It's the only thing. It's exactly how they talk. Say us something.
Lovey. The old fool can weigh the sins of others, but not his own.
Cannot be.
Lovey.
We can talk later. Right now. Let's take Grandma be to safety. Quickly. Okay.
Many thanks for delivering the pure heart. Once I deal with you, none can stop me. I shall be invincible. Please, as your game ends, remember it is an honor to have it ended by my talents.
The pizza tower so stuck in my head. That's valid though. Also, little thing, he's also 3D. But I think it becomes a bit easier to dodge those.
I shall be...
Yep. that's also what I was thinking of the Russ.
I shall be...
That's not how it sounds. You know, Thorough has been kind of integral. I don't think I can pick these up. Kind of integral to the full fight of, you know, everything. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength here. I don't know how to do this actually off the top of my head. I might just try to hammer him to death, but I feel like there's other options we have available. Maybe I can fleep him. Wait. I was gonna say, if it went the other way, I think that'd be really, really funny. It's cool that like, it actually like works though. No. Looks like it won't open. I mean, I'm not trying to. Can I make them? It's cool that there's actually a, like real effect on this. I didn't know if it'd actually do anything, but it's really, really cool that like it does. It was so funny. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Admittedly, I remember actually having a really hard time on this boss. I felt like when I was young, it kind of like comes out of like nowhere almost, but he's built up a little bit though, so it makes some sense. What I really like about this chapter is having a person be the like a character be the pure heart is not something we've touched before, and it's kind of raises implications about like what do you do? Like, are you effectively killing them if you take them back? Because we kind of need her for the various things. Like, we kind of need her to, potentially die to save the world here? Not exactly such a cash money thing. Surely it's gotta be Barrios to protect us. Yes, yes. I might actually die here. There's have to be a way to do damage to him. I just don't know what it is. You know, it's probably just pick these up. Oh, come on, brother. Come on. Who needs healing items? We could just die instead. I have a feeling, though, that we have to throw these back at some sort. I think just, I think we just need to just pick these up, in particular. We committed to, like, regicide last time, which was, unfortunate. Because he actually wasn't a terrible guy. He was just, we were kind of helping the wrong side. He just kind of, like, corrupted by, the darkness in our hearts. In everyone's heart. The darkness within me. Yep, okay, got it. Mr. Listener, you're kind of sus. Oh, I didn't think about that. Nintendo, very interesting design here. I think you might be right, actually, Nurox. I'd actually like to try that if I can. Hold on. Let me try not to not die though. Hold on a second. I spare one of these, just in case. 1, 2, 3. Switch to no, hold on. Switch to throw. You gotta press A and B at the same time. Do this, do that. Flip, 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 flip. Flip is because it spins those. Oh shit! Hold on. I got it to work. No, but it broke. No. Kind of coordinated. Hold on a second. Let me give myself a bit more breathing room. Let me just go around him. I know we can do this. Just use Fleep, activate the Fleep shit, and then you do this, and then... Oh, he's gonna shoot it, isn't he? No! Okay, get up against the wall, and then Fleep all of them. What? Do not fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Please, 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 please. No, I'm trying to test the theory. Yes, it actually works. Okay. All I had to see. That was just a protection one. Not a bad boss fight though. Like, what's he like? Oh, he like sheds. Oh no, that's kind of. That feels like the equivalent of like blood for him, essentially. Hurrah! Indeed. I don't know what I was thinking there. We hast combined our... I had 4 bullets, brother. 4 bullets. Yes, bullets indeed. He takes a lot of damage from me, though, so I don't know how much health he has, but maybe Tippy could shed some light on that. Oh, wait, I think it fell on his head. Hold on. What kind of health is it? Just hit him a few times. Okay, so, like, 9 times should do the trick. A gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. 1 gigabyte of DDR1 RAM was really funny earlier to Rux. Why do I remember that, but not, like, other things? It's because it was that funny. Damn. I know, Jen. It's like $40,000. I got this. Yeah, we're still going. I figured have some time. Well, I had some time on my hands today, so may as well just go and go and go. I might end off soonish though, because we've hit the 3 hours, and I'm probably gonna get the I'm probably gonna see if we can get chapter 8 set up for next time, but then I think we're looking pretty good. We can probably finish up within a couple more streams then. I'm so grateful 64 gives a huge problem. I was so tempted to get it at one point. I was like, no, it'll get cheaper. I don't really, and you know, I don't like need to worry about that right now. And I'm like, oh, literally in like a month, the price of my RAM I think has tripled. I remember I bought it. Wait, no, sorry. Within a few weeks within a few weeks of me realizing that the RAM price were having a problem. Wait, you know what we can do, brother? You messed up big time. Move back. Oh, problem was not solved. That's okay. But then I checked in a little bit, and it was like the price had doubled. I think it's tripled now. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I know it's so stupid. Thankfully, like I got my PC all set up like 2024. How impossible! How could you puny worms destroy Master of the Cold Dark? You know, he's just straight up like mega dead. He's like this actually like disturbed me like when I was like a kid. Because we used to kill him, but oh really? Well, now I know.
Has done a fine job. Thou hast saved our realm.
Father, the words of that thing were lies, yea? Thou and mother art my parents?
Well, love thee.
Love thee! Mother! I have not received word of your safe arrival, so I came looking. Are you well? Speakest to me now, mother. Father in thee, art thou verily my parents? Wait a minute. Why do you... What? Prithee, mother, speakest the truth to me.
Buffy, you are not really our child.
So it is true.
The pure heart was always in danger of falling to the hands of evil, darling. So Grams and I decided to transform it into a shape that no one would suspect.
And that was me. Oh!
What was that? The pure heart does struggle against the lofty identity. It seeketh its true form. It doth sense someone nearby worthy of possessing it. It must be these fair folk.
So, let's say I am meant to be with him. He verily is my prince. This doth stink. He is completely wrong for me. I speak seriously to you. This hath no humor to it. Fine. I shall turn to my pure heart form. I shall go with Mario and his friends.
Thou art certain. If thou turnest back into the pure heart, the Nimby known as Loveby will cease to exist.
Nay, perhaps I already have. We're being the pure heart now in truth. And the world would end if I did not do it. Is this not so? So I should just... Why do I explain myself to thee? Thou art not my real father, so quiet!
What?
To think of all the times thou hast scolded me. Thou didst know I was not long for this world. Why didst thou not let me have fun? Nay, instead I suffered an angry fake father and a nagging fake mother. And no life. How dost thou plan to make that up to me? Mario!
Loveby, sayest thou what thou would to me, but talkest not to thy mother that way. Perhaps thy sass shall end once thou changest forms. What dost thou wait for?
Give me a break. I must do with it whether I must or not. It's a relief.
Thou art an ungrateful brat. Dost thou not recall when I lingered by thy ill bedside?
I scoff at thy lingering. Why dost thou not giveth me back the present I bought with my saved allowance?
What mad madness doth spew from thy lips? Who gaveth thee that allowance? And thou didst lie to get that money too. Thou didst pretend to buy school books.
How dost thou dare to lecture lying? And why dost thou think I lied? I thought that mother and I thought thou must be happy.
Oh,
The pair of thee, thou art not real parents. I hate thee.
That is enough, Loveby. It is true that we created you as a means of protecting the pure heart. But Grams and I came to love you as a true daughter, and wanted to be with you for all time to protect you. You became a part of us. Perhaps we were wrong to create you. And if only we caused pain, we apologize.
Oh, mother, thou needst not apologize, my dear mother. Thank thee.
And with that, we shall kill her.
The pure heart does wish to assume its original form.
Loveby.
Tippy, take us good care of the real me, and save us the world, yea? Such is my final wish, so if thou dost not do it, thou art most unkind.
I understand.
Father, mother, fare thee well.
Loveby.
Oh, my darling.
I'm sorry for lying with you.
Oh, because in truth, I love thee both. I must go. My people need me.
Loveby. Now ye promised once, destined heroes, takest our dear daughter, takest the pure heart,
Thank you, Granby.
and swearest this to me, thou must prevail. Let no one else in this universe feel this sadness.
Of course.
Very well, that I am satisfied. Now, Loveby, thou must go.
Oh, Grams. Slight lag spike. She's all heart. Wait, I mean. And with that, I didn't think Mario was like that. I mean, and now we've acquired. I mean, listen, on surface level, it's not that crazy, but like, she's kind of dead. Like, she's just gone forever. We've effectively killed Loveby. My daughter wanted to save thee to save all worlds. 'Twas her final wish. Remy spoke slowly through his tears. The brave Nimbies cleaned up the over there. Draped in sadness, Queen Jades walked slowly to her palace in the underwear. Mario, his friends, and the 8th Pure Heart were all that remained. The Pure Heart had come at a high price, but let's hope that it was all worthwhile. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, please. I'm not quite ready to end off yet. I want to try to put the heart where it's gotta go. I don't remember where it's gotta go, though. Oh shit, hold on.
What? Spat, Count Black in utter disbelief. Surely this news cannot be true. The heroes still live.
I'm afraid so, my Count. In fact, they will be here before long.
Isn't that true, then? What are we doing twiddling our biscuits here? Count Black, let me go throw a nice welcome party. I'll bring the punch.
Ooh, I want to party with these party poopers, too. Wait up, old chunks.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
Well, I'm not one to miss a party. This is just a weird voice for me to do. Oh, but wait one moment. Dear Count, does Ne Blumiere ring a bell? Where did you hear that name, Dementio? Oh, the mustache man's pixel went on and on. She said, I must stop Lumiere. I suppose there's no reason to pay any mind to the ramblings of a pixel. Ciao for now, my Count. Count Black, if that pixel is who you think it is, there's still time. You can still stop prophecy from destroying everything. Yeah, because if that's really her, if she's alive, you have to stop all this. You know not what you are saying, Nastasia. Prophecy can no longer be stopped by Count Black. No one can stop it. Yeah, I'm on board with what you're saying. There must be a way. There must. Or
The man known as Bloom here died long ago. No, now there is only Bleck, the Dark Prognosticus' choice to fulfill the prophecy. Nothing more.
But
Come to Count Bleck, heroes. You hope to save these worlds, then come. Bleck!
and thus that concludes chapter 7 here. Thoughts? Oh wait, hold on a second. Remember, my son, don't! Even your ancestors just cannot hand under that dark book. If you open it, there's no telling what might happen.
I do not care, father. A world without her is empty. A life without her is empty. Speak, Dark Prognosticus. Teach your dark history. I await your command. Bleck! Bleck!
Lumiere, what have you done?
Silence! The first prophecy beckons. I will erase every inch of this blasted world.
Lumiere, don't do this! Lumiere!
Blumiere is no more. I am Count Bleck, and no one shall stand in my way. Bleck! Bleck!
And now we know his origin. I really actually love his character, this... Lumiere, you mustn't! Darling, how could you? Oh, darling, you... Why? Hey, Tippy, snap out of it, will you? What? Who's talking? Oh, that's Peach. And then you started... shouting loudly. I have to say... It kind of startled me. I'm alright. I'm sorry for startling you. Lumiere, is that person's name you were saying? We remember remembering something from your past, perhaps? No, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
Should we go to Merlin's? We ought to tell him we found the last pure heart.
Alright, Luigi, sounds good. Let's go to see Merlin.
We've gathered all the pure hearts here and all 4 of the heroes, it seems. Now we just stop this Count Bleck guy and call it a day.
Here for the poor people of this world, we must continue to look at the sky and worry. We must act quickly and ease their hearts and minds.
What troubles you, Tippy?
The prophecy. We really have to destroy Count Bleck to stop it from happening?
Much of the dark prophecy already come to pass, but stop it we must. By Count Bleck's hand, the Chaos Heart was.
It was not by my hand that Count Bleck was given flesh.
Alright, then the prophecy's power will wither, and all worlds can avoid their ends.
Yes, suppose you're right. Guess we always knew that, didn't we?
Tippy, what's the matter, huh? My dear, there's something between you and this Count Bleck.
No, nothing. It was nothing. I'm fine. Let's go.
Very well, then. So again, your first task is to set this pure heart on a heart pillar. Once you've done that, you must head back to the Black Towered Flop side.
Oh, brother, it's getting huge. It's really, really big. Banging backstory. Is that Jumbo? Nah, it's Dimensional. He's actually really cool. Dimensional is a really, really good character too, but like, Count Bleck speaks to me on an emotional level, and I feel like it's a little silly because it's just a Mario game, right? I don't really feel like this is a whole... I don't know. I don't feel like I should say care about it as much as I do, but I just can't help but find myself drawn to the story and characters. I don't know, it's just... It's a story just about loss, you know what I mean? Just versus general Skyrim scaling. I feel like Dimensional might actually have an advantage from what I saw in Deltarune, given that Dimensional is... he's a little... he has a pocket dimension. Where he does a lot more damage. Like, like kind of exponentially more. It doesn't work on us because we're so cool, but you know, that's kind of the reason why it is. But it's a story that's driven by like loss though, and just it's very depressing. It's Count Fleck himself is like just a broken man, and I tell myself, Norman, like this is a Mario game. Like why do you care this level about it? But I just can't help it. It's just I just feel like the story is just very well done for it. Could it have been fleshed out a bit more? Probably. There's some holes here? Probably. It just found it very, very impactful. I'm just so glad I could share it with you guys. I remember when we were originally streaming this, and there wasn't very many people here, and I got a little sad. Not because of lack of people inherent. Sorry, not because like the numbers. I was just like, I really want to share this with you guys, and I'm so glad like I can now. It was just that was a period where I just wasn't really on very much. It was hard to even tell when if I would stream like at all, if anything. I'm just really, really glad. I'm as well, chill, and I'm glad that you guys like are like open to like be doing so. You know, it means a lot to me that you guys are like here to experience it like with me as I come back through this. I haven't played this part of the game in probably 12 years, maybe more than that, maybe 13. The one week about Paris apparently sucks. Oh brother, it's gonna be very, very good, isn't it? Actually, you see, my secret character is God. They have an ability that lets you defeat anybody. Actually, this ability in the action negates that. My character has the one that actually makes it useless. But I'm just glad that you guys can be here for all this. I'm just really, really happy. Unless I'm spelling it wrong. You're definitely spelling it right. I feel like this is a very niche game, especially in this day and age, where it's like a lot of people have either seen or played it, but haven't really thought about it for a while. It seems to be, which seems to be good. I'd say B tier seems pretty good. I don't really know what Jevil can do. In his like, other abilities, because he's kind of like a little one-off dude from what we've seen so far, you know? Oh, brother, hold on. That looks potentially important. That looks good. And once again, had a problem. I'm sure that's fine. I don't know what these errors mean, but I don't feel like this is a good sign. But it's... I think maybe part of why it has to do to me is this is my first experience in the plot like this, like a much deeper plot in a video game. Because I really played with stuff like, you know, like Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers on the Wii or whatever. I was like, this is funny. And I see Mario needs to go and save the world from being evaporated. Not just the world, every possible universe. No, I don't think we're gonna be doing that on stream. It's really long, and for a reward that's cool. Oh, it happened again. I guess certain save points are busted. You get a card from yourself, essentially. Like, you get a, like, Mario card. And it makes Mario do double damage, etc., for each character. I don't know how I like the implications of this, though, because it implies that, like, that's a part of me. You do double damage to people if you have their card. What does that mean? Like, what are the implications of that? I don't know, but it can't be good. I would welcome like more of Jevil. I think he's an interesting guy that we didn't really get to experience very much of. I do wonder if like they'll have much more of a role. Is this a little bit ambiance in the background where it sounds like wind? And I'm wondering if that's from the void just kind of going stupid. I don't know where the last heart pillar is. I might have to look this one up. I don't think you can do them out of order, so I think we might just be in the wrong part of town. Yeah, let me just double check this, and we can get chapter 8 started, and I think end off there. I think that would put us at a very good stop point. Plus, it is going to be later, and I do need to go food shopping and all that stuff. And then I can chill. I haven't let myself do that for a while. It's kind of weird to play games on my own now, because I play mostly games on stream. So then I come back to them on my own, and I'm like, what am I doing? What do I want to play? I've been playing a lot of like Donkey Kong on my own, which has been a blast, because I've been working on a 100% run of that one, which has been really, really fun. Also, Deltarune, I sometimes fight the knight every now and then, just for fun, and that's been a lot of fun. Chapter 8, I'm just gonna look this one up, Heart Pillar. Because because we're just like gonna get like lost in here. Oh, but we're going to the knight. I remember I got the knight first try, I think on stream, and I was so happy. But I've been able to like do that like a lot more. Oh yeah, I know those dudes. Bibliox. Tell us some tracks from future chapters of some of the cathedral, something. Speculate now Jello fight this. I would be really happy with that because I feel like there's more to Jello than like we realize. You know, it's Toby doesn't tend to introduce characters that are connected to something as deep as clearly like secret bosses are, and then just ignore them. It's kind of out of character. It's possible they did. I really wouldn't be upset about it. I'm just like, I do kind of want some more here. Oh, I want to do flopside outskirts, 1 floor. Okay. I think we can get there. It says only appears after doing chapter 7. Okay, perfect. Dashel, my beloved. This is the reward. There's also another one that we're missing, actually. I don't think we have them. They might be optional. Let me see. Super Paper Mario. They're called Piccolo. I don't know where they are. They're optional. They're optional. How do we get them? Hold on. I'm just checking something really quick. Where do we find them? We're missing like a whole dude. Maybe we should go and get them. Yeah, I haven't gotten Piccolo. Talk to more lovely. Oh, this is a whole. Okay, we have to go like a giant like fetch quest for this one. Maybe we won't do that then. Maybe it'll be okay. Basically, we're missing like another pixel here. Pixels are these funny dudes. I don't know why I'm explaining this if you guys like don't know this because we have discussed this many a time and we already kind of know what these are because you guys have watched me play this entire game, so you know. So we get very little extra content, but what deserves more. I know that's like what I'm saying. I feel like there's got to be something more to him, you know. It just doesn't seem. It just doesn't seem plausible that there can't be more to him. Unless he's just like a plot device. I don't know. And, you know, he has an altogether he says he could be anyone of us. Yes, that's exactly what I was like about to do next. It could be you. It could be me. He could be. He could be right in front of me, and I wouldn't even know. Can't be. I wouldn't be surprised if he had like more than one though. Let's see. This is first floor outskirts, flopside outskirts, 1 floor. Okay. So it has to be somewhere in this zone then, is what it's saying. I think. Good job. Alright, let's see. In the meantime, I also gotta check who's up for raiding, so we can get that squared away. Can you just... Oh, they put up trees there to be sure that I couldn't just... Yep, of course they did. How do we get small? Oh yeah, we get small with Dottie. Bingus! I'm free. Maybe it's me. I'm honestly though, it could be. It would be very goofy. The odds of that are low, but not impossible. It could be me the whole time. You never know. It could be you. It could be. I like the implication, but so Small Mario obviously moves his feet very fast. Maybe that's how I guilted you. Oh, the plot thickens. No. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Things don't get much easier than this. Head to flip outside Nolan's house, proceed to the gate in the flopside outskirts. It seems like this should be really easy. I don't know why I'm struggling. Oh, what? Jump the pillars to the right and find the... They open the door at Flopside's tower. Oh, wait, let me see this. Okay, we're here. I'm in the right spot. Okay, perfect. Seems like just a little bit of flippage should do it. 1 gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. Nope, that didn't do it. We're where we want to be for the most part. It seems. I'm looking at images right now. Oh, I'm a bit too low right now. I ideally actually want to be somewhere else. Like right idea, not quite exactly. Hold on. We want to go through here again. Become small. Become Mario. Become child. It's like Detroit Become Human, but different. Luigi, what do you think about androids having rights? I don't think we should call them androids. It seems a little bit derogatory. But Luigi! Mario, I'm not gonna entertain you on this. Every week at dinner, you always bring this up. Why do you keep bringing it up? Because, Luigi, I'm trying to test you. It's all a big old test, Luigi. Mario, why are you trying to test me? What is there to test now? You're the one who's always spouting all this weird stuff. I don't know, Luigi. What if you're one of them? What of what? What of what, Mario? One of what? Look like us. Mario, we don't use that word. It's 2107, Mario. We don't use that word. I'm slowly getting more sinister sounding. It just gets like more and more like unhinged as time goes on. The Mario we've created is a very menacing creature, though. It was, I can't believe it was literally right there, brother. It was on the other side. Apparently, it just doesn't appear until until after you've beaten it. And there it is, the final chapter of this game. Chapter 7 took a little bit longer than expected. That's okay, because of Detroit Become Human, New York becomes New York and become a child. That's even been better. So the time has come. Sorry, I keep thinking about that. Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower, the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you've prepared for the final battle that awaits beyond that door, come to me. Well, I'll come, alright. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I'm ready. Let's do it, baby. I'm ready. I should take a nap. Hold on. It's come time. It's tell time. It's come time. Hello. What's banging, my man? Welcome English in. We can fill your thing in a bit. You can eat a mushroom. I want a star, please. Star package. Well, then good night to you. Thank you. It's TV time! Hey there, Chris, how you doing? I need to work on a... Never mind. I touched that dial now. I hope you're just as excited as I am. The breakfast is ready, but just exactly where I put this. Oh, come on. Run along now. The question is, how do they do this exactly? Let's think about this, right? Let's think about this. They don't know that 3D exists, largely. The one person that we found who was stuck in 3D was horrified, because all of a sudden their entire world was wrong. They couldn't see their house, their brother, their anything, and they were just crying. Why is it slime? It's just a little bit oopy goopy, that's okay. But, you know, it's like... How exactly did they know this? What the fuck? How does she, 1, know what 3D is, 2, know how to get into it? At least puts... Well, maybe she just... It might be a situation where she's aware, but she can't actually, like, use it. Because Mario's the only one we know who could actually realistically flip to the extent that he can. Some enemies are given it, but I think that that's like an unnatural ability. What did you see when they switch dimensions? I think you just disappear. I mean, in theory, you'd think that they see, like, you, but, like, front-facing, like this, right? Or something. But I think they just, because you gotta think, what do you even see in a 2D perspective if you're looking forward? It's a little hard to imagine because it's not a perspective we can really fathom. I don't even know. I ate your breakfast, hee. It's in the 4th dimension. It's like, what? How do I... Also, are they a scam artist? Because think about this, right? People can't do that in this world. You can't... They're like us. We can't just go to, like, the 4th dimension. Like, that's how it works. It's just an Enter Parappa World. Oh, Parappa World sounds like a nightmare for this. Wait, what did they do here? What exactly? Oh, this is the basement one, okay. I like how it says basement, and I was like, where are we? Oh, this is basement as soon as I leave. Genius on my part. Fantastic. Oh! Meow, 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 meow. I love that there's another world. When I was younger, Flopside, like, blew my mind. I was like, what? There's a secret other world that it's literally just a whole other world of game content? And the answer is yes. There's actually quite a bit to explore in both of them. It's really cool. I love this game. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, oh, the 2D because they evolved after being stuck in 3D. A wonderful thing. theory? Oh wait, was it in Flopside? Oh, brother, hold on. I messed up. It's faster just to go down the elevator and not just jump off, because then I have to go down another elevator anyway. You could skip the other transition, though. I really like the 2D, like, how do I say this? I like how the shapes kind of become other shapes and stuff like that. I just think it looks really nice. Like you press elevator and it makes like lines and it fills in. I like that like drawing transition that this game does with many things. Especially like go to like the new world for the first time. Speaking of new world, are you guys ready? Meow, 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 meow. We think about it though, the other Paper Mario games are all like in like a 2D, 3D aesthetic. I don't even really know. It's kind of hard. Mario gets ripped in pieces. Think of it as teleporting and like as a concept we have now, where it's essentially like you have to. Whoa, that actually looks really cool. Where you essentially have your atoms deconstructed and reconstructed. I feel like we try to make it not painful, but I think you just die. Like that version of you is dead. This is the final door. 8 pure hearts versus the dark prognosticus. Count Bleck awaits. There's something on the last page. Wait, who was saying that? The dark like oh, here he is. They have the same voice because they're just the same character essentially. Well, those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the dark future, no matter how dark and uncertain they may be. We see him die and get cloned every time. I like to think that's what's happening. We meant to try it and then just. And then, hey, I'm here now. There's a philosophy question I actually want to propose for just a moment after this. You fall this way because you believe the future can be bright. I can't go through this door with you, but I send you with all the hope in my heart. It's crossed on my heart. I know that you could do it. I too believe it in my heart. Yeah. Thank you, both of you. Leave it to us.
Are we gonna group hug? Pep talk, Gramps. I'm doing this for me.
Tippy. I don't know what is in your mind, but if it's too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided. I must do this. If your memory returns. Tippy, you've changed much. You've grown so strong. So, be sure to return safely with me. I will, Merlin. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Bleck. Let's save all these worlds from destruction.
Oh yeah, Mario time to save the world from destruction. Hey Luigi, have you seen? Oh,
and hurry, for the worlds may not have much time.
Mario time. Here we go. All we need to do now.
That was insane. That Blacksmith nothing. You will find Castle Bleck. You may face battles harder than any of you have endured thus far. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. No, I didn't even know that he was retired. Actually, what? I don't follow his music, as you can probably tell. Oh no! This is the fastest crouch jump you've ever seen in your life. Look at that sheer momentum, speedrunning strats. But the philosophy question is basically, if you tell... Oh, hold on. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Tippy. Okay, anyway. If you teleport and you're deconstructed, and you're reconstructed, do you die? Like, does your consciousness as such cease to be and another being is created? Because that's what's happening in that scenario, no? Like, you've created another being, another version of you. Like, your brain is no longer alive. You've just created another brain, a carbon copy. Essentially 3D printed a person. I think you are dead in the sense that your current iteration is dead. You just made another iteration. But your consciousness wouldn't just transfer, no? I think. It would just be... You would just be dead. I don't like that idea. It's very unnerving to me, so I don't want to dwell on that for too long. Finding every pure heart. The band of heroes was set off for Castle Bleck. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger and the end drew near. Can Mario and his friends stave off the inevitable and overturn the prophecy? What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Bleck? These thoughts plagued the minds of our heroes as the curtain rose on the final act. I like my voice acting now. It makes me feel like I'm doing much better. I feel well, sorry. It makes me feel good because I feel like I'm doing much better. I'm not only speaking better, I feel like I'm also getting a bit better with tone and being a bit more dynamic. And I think it's something I can be proud of at this point. So here we are at last, Count Bleck's Castle. I thought the game crashed for a second. I was really scared. It just crashes in like the void. 3D. You're tired a bit ago. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's not. I'm glad he came back though. He doesn't seem. I would only really have a problem if he was like problematic at all, but it doesn't seem like he's been. So Blumeri is here. Never mind. We better get going. This is the place. What do you think? There's no people hated for no reason. Oh, also one of the best I think level tracks in the entire game. A mix of ominous and cool. I really like. I love the music in Castle Black. Like it's really like it's very well done. It reminds me of like a Terraria like fight almost. And then it like becomes this for a little bit. But like those little like electronics like, it's been turned to 100%. It's really good. Hey, it's Bowser's minions. This one doesn't look to be transformed though. You know, so this is where I wanted to be. I wanted to get us to a save point in this chapter just to kind of set everything up for next time so that we're in a very good spot. I think they have so much health. Oh, it's Terraria is a whole thing. It's one of those games where like I recommend like going in with like a guide, because or else you get stuck in like the right what are you? Or else you get stuck in like the progression of things. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's absolutely worth trying though. It's one of those games you easily put like hundreds of hours into and just don't realize like you have. They don't need to be killed like that. That's 36. Also, these are just they're not brainwashed. I think. Dude, Calamity is so good. Calamity is really good. That's me open. Calamity is also like that because Calamity adds so much so now there's like new processes to follow. Well, I have iframes. There we go. I can just take it. It's fine. This is a case for like Luigi, you know. This is not a case for Bowser. Case in point. Oh, that's probably not good. The shaking, I believe, is the void, if I'm not mistaken, which is a bit of a problem. Actually, I'm gonna. This is going terribly. I'm gonna check something real quick. How long is Chapter 8? Because I don't remember. Chapter 8 prologue. Chapter 8 prologue. This is the guide for the thing. I have a chapter list. 1 second. Not checklists. I know I saw this earlier. Not catch cards. This is we got through the prologue. Chapter 8-1. This music is really nice. It has like this like cool part. It's a little positive for just a moment. It is 8-1, 8-2, 8-3, and I believe 8-4. Yep, there's indeed 8-4. Okay, perfect. So there are indeed 4 chapters of Black Castle. I remember getting stuck in this place because it was really difficult. Once 8-4 is done, that's it. Okay, here we go. Got it. Yarns, oh my god, dude. The music in Calamity is so top-notch. Like, Crabulon is a small boss, and they have one of the best themes in the entire game. Dude. Doriko, is that the one? I think I'm messing it up. They are, dude, their music there is so fucking good. Like, how do they do it? Playing, having fun, they force for they can't get rid of play it. No, yeah, that's entirely valid. Don't worry. Hard time, just kicking into it. I feel like it's something that, yeah, I feel like it's a game that like you would probably enjoy, but then I'm like, I don't know. Oh, also reference to Mario 64. You can destroy them like that. Pretty cool, huh? Waiting, huh? Galaxy Eater. Oh my God, yes, no, I remember his name kind of, it was like the Eater of Gods or something. Then like that. It was I think like the Devourer of Gods is might be what it is. His music is timed with his boss phases, and when you get him down enough, it's like he's the lines of the chat and the music. It gives me chills every single time. It's so well done. Indeed, Robbie. Indeed, there are the Mario 64 eyes in this game, and they die in the exact same way. Yeah, it's something that is best music ever. Is it? It is. It like if you fight him and you get him like into like phase 2. Oh, it's so good. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because I don't know if that qualifies as like spoilers for you, but it's so peak. It's so peak. Oh, it absolutely. Every worm has such like a good boss, like such a like good boss theme. I don't know how they did it. I like having my healing items, please. I'm probably gonna get rid of this one then. Actually, I don't really use this. Well, you know what? I think this might be more useful. Oh, I should have sold my gold bar. Oh well. I could go back, but I don't really want to. Yeah, let's just keep that one removed. Luigi's the key to all this, as you can clearly see. That's valid, Nurex. That's valid. Yeah, there is a plot to it, but it's not like. Also, I think this is all like entirely void. I think this whole place is about to explode. There's a plot that's revealed, and it kind of lets you do things, but still, Marasa. It is yes, and it's necessary for one of the best items in the game. It's really, really nice. Boy, am I glad we got Dashel, because you can just skip that. you can just skip that. Look, you just play. Dude, Sam is so fucking good. Sam is like one of my favorite characters, like in general, because he's also like you'll notice. A lot of my favorite characters are just like tortured men, essentially. I don't want to say one of them because that's too spoilery. But like, how do I explain this? Godot in Ace Attorney, Count Bleck is also a tortured man. Also, a lot of them tend to just like wear suits, coincidentally. So whenever like I cosplay them, it's like, oh, I just have another suit lying around. Perfect. Why I'm sucking. Brother, what are you doing? I don't know what's up with you. I'm just like, yes, another tortured man driven by grief and loss. My favorite type of character. I simply must dress as them in the next convention. I believe this is a bit more of a maze-like level. I mean, they kind of all are, you know. Is there anything down here? Nope. I'm just killing Luigi. Yeah, that shaking is the void, I believe. Similar to Chapter 6, where everything starts to fall apart. I need to save the game and also not be taking 30 hit points of damage already. Because this is going terribly. Mr. I feel like I messed up. Oh wait, I had the key though. I didn't even realize I had the key. Bro, I would have just kept wandering around if I didn't realize like I actually had the key on me. How did I not realize? How much attention am I paying? Let's go ahead and just use this. Oh, this is this is terrible. I'm trying to tilt it. Wait, I got it. I managed to get one. Oh, that was on this controller. That's really bad. It's not. It works. So you just gotta tilt it in a really weird way and like figure it out. Like what works. I'm skipping the whole level because of Dashel. No skills. Oh shit. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. No. Flip out. Don't touch me again. It's even no skill. I know it's terrible. Flip. When does it leave? Going as Jabba would be so cool. Oh, that would be awesome, the rocks. Yes! Let's start part of Black Cloud. I'm sure there's enough of a Deltarune community that somebody's gotta get it. Like, people got when I was like Maruki like a few times, and Maruki's not really talked about very much at all. For example. I feel like people like would definitely like get Jevil. Especially if like you group yourself with a bunch of yeah, a bunch of Deltarune people as well. Suck! Oh, is this a puzzle? Wow, I could do those with difficulty. I need to use your abilities. Yep, just keep, you know, there's no save point, is there? This is actually a bit of a problem. Oh, thank God. The music here is really, really good. I love, like, this part. Just didn't have enough scheme. That's what I'm thinking, too. Okay, this marks a good stopping point, I think. I'm just checking the room. Perfect. I think we're in good shape. The chapter seems... I'm looking at the guide's pictures, and there's not very many. It seems really short, actually. We could probably just beat the whole chapter here. You know what? Why don't we? Let's get to the next chapter, and then save, and then we'll end. I mean, because we've already come to the end of the chapter. I don't see why we wouldn't just do the boss then. It seemed... I haven't been looking at the guide. I was just curious. I was on a roll. Thanks to just skipping all the enemies, I just removed the challenge. Okay, what now? Oh, you know what I have to do? Hold on. I bet you I have to match those things up with what we saw outside, which I believe was 1, 2, blank, 4. I think that was it. Unless it seems like I might be mistaken. Let me see. Let's just go ahead and just like go through the chapter then. Oh, that's why it healed me up. Oh. This is a case for the guide again, I think. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. I got places to go. I got people to kill. No! I'm stuck in Bowser hell. Suffer my curse. Oh, it's 2, 3, 5. I had the right pattern. I just put it in the wrong spot. Luigi, if you could just like skip this person, please. Thank you. Hi, goodbye. I got places to be. I got people to kill. I got things to do. Thank you very much. This sprinting is so funny to me. I mean, he just kind of goes. He's on a mission. Look at him go. All right, there we go. Thought correctly. Go up the stairs, and it seems like that's it. Here we go. Caked up. I should not keep on repeating caked. I just think the caked up is really funny. The Bowser speed shuffle. Yep. We're just kind of schmoving. Just go. Caked up. I don't know why it's so funny to me. I just think of like a worm caked up.
Horrible day! Slap me down with a slab of mutton, I never would have thought you'd make it here. I'll tell you this though, you shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumps. Now I have to hit you with the full force of me trunks.
Wait, who's talking?
How dare you!
Oh, that's Bowser, probably.
You heard me, you're going down, chunky boy. What? How about proving it then? Right here, you and me. Wrestling match of the ages.
Chunks. Chunked up.
I'm more chunked up than you. No, I'm more chunked up than you.
It's a pure will. He goes, oh, that's it. That's it. And then it just cuts off. In the same sort of thing, it just reviews like they'll just reveal caked up in the same kind of thing. And I don't think caked up's actually important. I just think it's funny.
Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stuff you need right here.
Bowser, are you sure about this?
Ha! Don't you worry. I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy. You just step back and watch how a totally awesome tyrant gets business done. Earlier in
the voices are too similar.
Earlier with the force of a massive airy comet, you great crybaby. Chunk up!
Kicked up? No!
Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Where's your flapping mouth now, eh?
It's time, an old-fashioned no holds barred. Rumble!
The accent is falling apart. Brother, I have Dashel. I can cheat. I did the pit of 100 try. Wait. Why is it not working? The more you pause, the more I just do this. I wonder if that's actually what it's hitting as well, New Rocks. Because... what the hell? This is Giants and Gravity Falls. I actually have not seen Gravity Falls, and I know I should because I've heard that show is absolute peak, and that, like, I have to see it. Do not pick me up. This is not Smash Brothers. That's Bowser's move. There we go. You said you would like it? I think I had the opportunity to, and I just declined.
How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a bloomin' turtle. How could I go on living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me keep that in my dignity as game ends. Finish me quick. And there's no shame being smacked down by a huge studly boss.
Just saying, just like to kill him.
What's that shaking?
Oh, yeah, that's the end of the world. Don't worry, man. Brother, we gotta move.
Whoa!
No, it can't be. We were killed. Just kidding.
Oh, Chunks, you saved us?
We don't die.
What are you waiting for? Get out of this place! Why did you save us? Because you spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure you do just that. You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Bowser, what are you doing? Hey, super stupid Rose, get the princess in the next room now.
But
I said go!
long talking. But all right, Bowser. We got places to go. The slots. I haven't actually seen Glee. That's one of the Kevin put on the list of movies that I have to see.
You get out of here too. Don't worry about me. I can hold this thing up all day. You stole me line. Your hands are quivering like a ladle of me mum's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy. Go. I am a tough guy. You get out. No, you get out. No, you.
And thus neither got out and are both dead. Bowser? Oh no! Oh my god! The door, it won't budge! I like how Luigi gets like 3 lines in the whole game. Because he's gone for all of it. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm just making sure they're dead. We don't have time. We must keep going. Are you sure? Princess. I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. That's true. Well, boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived worse. All right, let's move on to Count Black. You went the other way around. But they were ready. Not kicked up opposite. That's a good ending spot. Did Bowser live? Did Bowser survive? No, so canonically Bowser dies in the entire Mario franchise right here, actually. We haven't had him as a villain ever since. It's really unfortunate. This thing you're taking your time casually talking to you. That quite literally is what was going on there. And in this labyrinth, the mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. This final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and his friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser or even grieve. Our heroes knew... they had to rush towards the final encounter with Count Black. Little chap there, that's okay. The creative director, he was the president, but he just stepped down. He was president of Nintendo of America, but he just stepped down as of, I think, the beginning of this year. Find out next episode of Squeegee Stream Z! Did Bowser survive? Did Bowser die? No, he got flattened. He's a pancake. Another tremor. I've lost count of them all. It is strange. I mean, this is Count Black's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? Yeah, I mean, he is just essentially just killing himself. Here, so it really is you. He's alive. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Black soon. A Bowser pencil? Yeah, that's true. Did I save my game? Oh, I don't remember if I did. I think you could save your progress after each chapter, right? Because I don't want to just end it. It's like, oh, I need to replay. Well, if I did, I would just play it like off stream. I'll check later then. It's like when I did Mii-side and I lost a little bit of progress by accident. Where I think it was Mii-side that I had that happen. There was a game I had that happen. Paper Mario chapter end. I think we have chapter end saved. I wasn't paying enough attention to that because I kind of just pressed it without paying attention. It went spike jump. Oh no. Oh no, it's like the worst kind of muscle memory. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Okay, yes. It seems like we probably are okay. We wanted to replay Cool Mia. Yes, yeah. I believe I made a mistake and I replayed off stream like right before just to be sure I was in the right spot, and I did like all the same stuff. This music is so good. Well, this is a good ending spot then. I wanted to thank you guys again for joining me today. Been a lot of fun, Super Paper Mario. I'm really, really glad that we had you all here. And we also hit 200 followers. Over 200 followers now. We are now at 203. Just, holy shit. Oh my god. I am so grateful. I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm going to raid into Berserker today. They're playing Monster Hunter Stories. It looks very interesting. And I also want to check in with them regardless. I've been trying to check in on Berserker a little bit. Yes, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. Congrats. Thank you. I know it's so cool. And I plan to make it up to you guys. We'll have a fun time. A very fun time. Don't touch that die.
Let's moist it up.
Thank you, Nurex. I appreciate it. Geese. I love Skullgus TV. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Deltarune. We're gonna start Weird About Chapter 4. It's gonna be great. Okay, that's it. Have you guys a wonderful night. See ya. Wahoo. Har 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 har.